man. I'm his playground. But
Hell
he
yeah.
wants 2 kids. I already have 5.
What?
Is religion a big part of y'all's life?
Yes,
Absolutely.
not religion.
Not religion.
We're just Christian.
That
So
is
that's
a
a religion.
religion.
No, it's not a religion because God is not a religion. It's Christianity. It's non-denominational.
It's
She
your-
just like me. Non-denominational. Pope. But also, what the fuck? We're not religious. We're just Christian, and Christianity's not a religion. What the fuck did she mean by this? What the fuck? We're 15 seconds in, and I'm already. We're not even in the actual show. We're just in the preview, and I'm already confused.
Third marriage, did you have 4 baby dads, and he's not one of them, so there's 2 out of wedlock. Very against your religion.
It is. I'm not religious.
Look, I tried to step.
But we
Hold on,
integrity.
babe. Hold on, man. Let me talk.
Oh,
Shut up.
Get the f out of my studio.
Really?
Yes, you're too annoying to have a conversation
serious?
with. I am not kidding. I want to make him a budget,
Sit down.
and I hope it works. No, she's gone.
Oh fuck yeah! Oh fuck yeah! We're in for a ride. We're in for a good fucking ride. No, Caleb, I will not go on a mustache ride.
Hi, my name is Mia. I'm 37.
Hi, my name is James. I'm 28, and we're from Hutto, Texas.
Hag love? That's crazy. Usually the age disparity's in the other direction. Hag love? Question mark.
And this is financial aid.
You fools! You've messed with the natural order!
You do it again?
That's fine.
She's
No,
so
we gotta
dumb.
fix that, bro.
We're not doing student loans. We're not doing that kind of
Why do I
shit.
keep saying that? Let's do it
We're
again.
in for a
Financial aid
good
second.
one.
Okay, let's do it again.
Hutto, I'm glad you guys came over from Hutto.
Financial audit. Okay,
did
I got it. Do it.
Yes, it is.
Why? We're
We're
not.
already in it. We're in it.
Oh,
We're in the conversation.
I couldn't feel you.
Thanks for coming over from Hutto. I really do appreciate that. What do you do for a living there? Let's start with you, Mia, because you're right in front of me.
all right, awesome. So I actually work for a dental office, and I am a front desk.
Uh-huh.
So I check in and check in patients.
She's actually just the whole desk. It's part of the BDSM fetish. She's one of the furniture people. That's her job. It's a specific BDSM dental office.
I am the table!
You sound like this all the time?
I'm super bubbly if I don't take my medication. Like I'm high energy all day.
No, like the throat cancer sound.
No, I don't. It's because I smoke vapes. I recently started because he did. And so
Recently started. You picked up a bad habit because
well, I used to smoke cigarettes, Capri Sun, Capris and everything. But
How do you smoke a Capri Sun? What the fuck is happening? He did it. It's his fault I picked up a smoking habit. What a crazy thing to say.
because I
Capri
smoked
Sun?
it. Sorry, Capri, the little cute little dainty cigarettes.
I don't know if I would call a
I used
cigarette
to
Never
smoke
heard
a
of
long
this.
time ago.
Okay.
Trash.
Then vapes. Okay, whatever. Then vapes are the
This is not a lasting marriage. I like unless like my guy was in the middle of telling some kind of comedic story and I wanted to comedically interject with the like, okay, whatever, like that's the only time I could ever see myself doing something like that. That's insanely disrespectful. That is so disrespectful. I cannot believe I just saw that. What the fuck?
trend. So I vaped. I stopped because I sing. And so it made my voice a little better. And then he was
She's
vaping,
a
and I was like,
singer?
give me some of yours.
She
and I
doesn't
started
sing.
again.
Why would you? Why?
There's no way with a voice like that you can convince me that this woman is a singer. Like maybe like a rapper, because you don't have to sing, you just talk kind of fast. Like even I can do that, right?
Would you want it at 37? What a habit to pick up at 37.
She vaped
Because
before
I have
she knew me.
anxiety, and it helps me out sometimes.
We vape because we want to fucking vape, dog. That's how it goes.
Why is
Well, I
why is he doing like the gay hand? He's doing the like talking with your hand thing, but not in the Italian way, but in the like gay man and black woman way. I don't understand what like fucking Hagrid here is doing.
Get it? You're not making it past the age of 30.
That's
And
fine.
I'm not
I mean,
gonna blow
whatever.
up.
I
And
live my life.
and I've seen the news and everything like that. But we did say that these were our last vapes because we're getting back. Listen, no,
Yeah,
because
okay.
we do sing
That's cap.
for the Lord.
What?
Yes, we do, and I cannot. My
What?
voice is not like this. I can
Are you
literally
guys
sing.
traveling Christian singers? Or
Yes, I
something?
am.
She
I go
used
by
to
the
be.
name of
What?
Virtuous.
No way you're singing. Do you hear this?
Yes,
She
I
really
am.
has a
I
great
rap-
voice,
Traveling
bro.
Christian
I-
singers.
You rap for the Lord.
I rap for the Lord. You know, look.
You-
I fucking called it, brother! I fucking called it! She out here like, Jesus Christ is my... You know, I can't sing that song. I'm not old enough to sing that song and get away with it, chat.
Can you give me a rap?
My God picked me up and he saved me from the fire. Passing tests and trials, yeah, he took me higher, meditate on his word. He is the God that I serve, Jehovah Jireh, Elohim. Yahweh, you heard, he is the truth and the life. He came to set me free. So pick up your cross and follow the King. You can't get to the Father till you come to the light. Not by power, not my might, but the speed of height.
Okay.
He gave me something, and then I forgot the words.
So
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, wow.
And then like, I write
Now,
all
does
my
that
music.
not scare people away from the church?
No, it doesn't, because if there's a whole community, Lecrae and Bizzle started this.
Lecrae
it's a
and
huge
Bizzle?
community of
What is
Christian
that?
rap. When you look it up, they go hard. You think Lil Wayne and all them, they sound just like them. What we do is
Yes, that sounded just like Lil Wayne.
so watch this. Cardi B, she had got money moves. I literally switched it up to godly moves.
What the fuck am I listening to?
Are you getting a BBL?
Yes, I am.
Why?
I already got that, but I want to little enhance it.
Did you really?
I already got what I got.
Oh, for
and it's
No,
and
she's
it's
saying what she
natural.
has is natural. She wants more.
Yes.
I'd say no.
For the Lord.
You don't need to increase your booty for the Lord, but also if you have a booty, you don't need to increase your booty. I don't know what the fuck is you doing? Like, you crazy?
For my man, I'm his playground. But
Well, that's cool, but like if he already has a jungle gym to play on, you don't gotta make the jungle gym like 2 stories taller. He's probably already having a good time. You know, like what are we even doing here?
he wants 2 kids. I already have 5, right?
That's a lot of fucking
So
kids.
I'll give him even 3 because I love kids. We
Well,
don't-
are you guys married?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
we
Yes,
are.
sir. We got married on August
August
18th
18th.
of 25.
Okay, so
He has no
new
kid.
marriage.
What is that?
New
What is
marriage,
that?
brother.
New marriage.
We've known each other for like almost 2 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a lot younger.
Okay. I mean, like I could see that. You know, that's not too bad of a timeline. I don't think these people are marriage material, though.
He's 28. I'm going to be 38.
Usually women marry older, men marry younger.
He marries older.
I'm into, yeah.
50-year-olds and
Moms.
18-year-olds.
He's into
No,
hags.
she's not my mom. She's 10 years older than
No,
me.
she is a mother.
You know what I said?
But like, my whole goal in life is
He was really defensive about that mom comment. Because Caleb didn't say you're into people the age of your mom. He did say you're into moms. And he defensively, reflexively went, she's not my mom. Like, what? Do we need Freud to enter the room here? Do we maybe have a bit of mommy issues? Dear Hagrid?
lead.
Moms.
Yeah, there you go. I'm with it.
You should
I'm with
see our
it. What's wrong with that?
No, our
You're
TikTok.
not fucking moms. What
No
are you
plug.
doing?
No, we had a you know that TikTok.
plug.
You know that TikTok trend?
No plug.
No plug.
You know that TikTok trend whenever you're
No
running?
plug.
No.
That TikTok trend whenever you're running?
No.
Like, and you make like, oh.
Suspect challenge is what she's
suspect
talking
What the
about.
fuck is that?
I don't know if you know what that is, but it was hilarious. I'm like, oh, and he likes old ladies so that he can steal the kids' snacks.
How much do you make
What?
talking to people at the dentist and then
He's already so exhausted, and I don't blame him. I feel like there has been so much happening, and it's only been 5 minutes. Like, as a streamer, I talk a lot, and I'm sure that can be overstimulating, but like this is a lot, man.
rapping to them on the way out?
Watch this. I don't rap on them on the way out. Some of them already
Watch
show their
this.
stuff, but we don't just automatically
what
rap, you know,
happened?
because of course I have to come in there
How much do
professionally.
you make?
How much? No, he didn't say that. He said
I
something
did.
totally
He did ask that, and that's crazy that you talk so fucking much that your husband has to remind you, hey, bitch, fucking answer the question.
What'd you say? Right now,
How
I
much
make
do you
26.
make?
I make 26 now, but I have my own
26
an hour.
dollars an hour. Okay,
Yeah.
very good. How many hours a week?
It's gonna be 40 hours a week. I just started on October 6th.
Oh, God, I need dicks to watch this. Holy shit.
Awesome.
That was-
Well done. Good.
That
I'm
ain't
glad.
nothing. I used to make
think,
$35,
right?
$40 an hour. I'm a businesswoman, but I got screwed over by
What's
a
your business?
doctor.
That's okay. Hold on. That's really weird that she's like, well, I make 26 an hour now. And Caleb's like, that's not bad. She's like, no, that ain't nothing. I used to make so much more. Like, okay, that's cool and all, but like, we're here to talk about like your current finances. And also, it's a little weird to like dog on yourself for that. Like, yeah, you might be making less right now, but like, I don't know. I don't know. Let's hear how she got fucked over by a doctor, which, maybe, I feel like she's probably the problem.
Virtual dental consultants. I'm working for doctors in the background because all they want to do is go and be a doctor and be a dentist. They don't want to have to do the background business, claims, insurance, accountant. I'm all that. I have a good mindset, but I'm a spender. so I can't get to my goals and my dreams.
Oh, I have a note. You're suing your past boss.
Exactly.
I have a good mindset, but I'm a spender. That means you don't have a good mindset.
Exactly.
Knowledge.
Because he didn't like rap?
Because she didn't pay me.
He's never gonna let the rap thing go.
Yeah. I can go off right now on her. On
Rightfully
the rap,
so.
but not really. But, okay. Anyways, I gotta write it down.
That wouldn't be for the Lord. That would be for...
Exactly. She's gonna get roasted too because I am for the Lord, but we're human and she messed me over. So in that case,
Ah, yes, my favorite biblical passage. Get revenge on that bitch.
Hey, but
No,
look,
exactly.
Romans 3:23 is
Draw
for
a glicky on that bitch is fucking Romans 7:14. I don't know.
all have sinned and fall short of the glory.
so watch this. I already got
That's what
her.
it is.
So let me go sin then.
No,
Right.
it's saying everything
We're humans.
everything that you do is paved, brother. That he
What?
knows we're gonna make mistakes. I'm not saying that's right.
She has no
I
clue.
feel like you're setting yourself up to allow yourself to make mistakes.
No, because later on in that passage, he says, "But through our faith, we receive his mercy and grace."
Yes.
Is he a rooster? I'm looking at Hagrid over here, and I'm looking at his hair, and it flips off into some sort of like weird little tail structure. But it's not a rat tail, it's like really fluffy. So like what the fuck is going on with this man's hair? And it can't be the collar, because if you look at where the collar is, the hair is like quite a bit above it. I'm confused at some of the anatomy happening in front of me.
So anyways, if I
Is
do it-
religion
So
a big
anyway,
part
she
of
did
y'all's
it
life?
again!
Yes,
Absolutely.
not religion.
Not religion.
I'm
we're
getting
just,
it.
We're just
We're
Jesus,
just Christian.
man.
We're just Christian.
That
So-
is a...
Jesus.
We're not religious, we're just Christian. It's just Jesus, man. I feel like collectively there's about 120 IQ in this room right now, and Caleb's like 118 of it.
religion.
No, it's not a religion because God is not a religion. It's Christianity. It's not non-denominational. There's Lutheran, there's Catholic, but when you read the Bible, it's,
Can I say
yeah.
something?
Yeah.
We
No.
believe that Jesus came to the earth in a man form. He was crucified and
This is
rose on the
Financial
third
Audit,
day
not
for us.
David Ramsey.
But
What
you're
are we
asking
Hey,
doing?
but you
about
asked
my
us if
rap.
we're about Jesus, and we're just letting
I
you
just
know
asked
that's it.
if religion was a big part of
Hey,
your
and it
life.
is.
It's not
So-
religion.
so how
it's
can we
the
not talk
Bible
about that?
and what he says and stuff. And we follow it, but
The
guess
Bible
what?
and Jesus is all that we care about. We don't care about the money in the church, brother.
Listen, we're human, and so this is my.
What the fuck is happening? Even if you don't care about the church and question the money, I mean, you're rapping for Jesus, so isn't that making money? Like, I don't... What is happening? What show am I watching?
You don't go to church?
We do.
We do.
What?
But
it's
if
not-
somebody messes you over,
You just said you don't. You just said you don't care about the church, but now it's like we're Christian, we're not religious. It's all about Jesus and God. We don't care about the church, but we still go to church. We don't care about the money, but we're rapping for Jesus to make money. Are these people real?
That motherfucker back there is not real.
Are we being tricked? Are these like hologram people? Are they just like not even real individuals? What is happening? God is dead and these things killed him.
here, I'm the biggest Karen,
This
and I'm
is
not going to
church.
get that until I sue the lady for what she did, which I'm doing. Small claims court is only $5,500 that I can do.
Are you here to convert me? What? I feel like I'm being...
Oh, if you want to,
if
and,
you
and,
need that,
and-
brother, we're here.
Yeah, and we're not to convert you. We don't know who you are, what you do, or what. If
Yeah.
you have a Buddha.
What do you believe in, Caleb?
Huh?
What?
What do you believe in?
I don't talk about that because I want everyone in the audience. It doesn't matter what you
Yeah,
believe in.
they're gonna be in
I
there
believe
too.
in not your finances, and it
True.
doesn't matter what religion you are.
Let's talk about that. Next,
Unfortunately,
moving on.
we have not believed that in the past, but we're trying to now.
Exactly.
Well, no, yeah, and that's I guess why you're on the show.
In the past, we did not believe in not fucking up your finances. So like they knew what they were doing and they did it anyway? These people are fucking weird.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
So God told you on Sunday,
It sure did.
come on Financial Audit.
Sure did.
God told them to
application.
2 days
financial
ago.
audit.
Go on Financial Audit, my son.
Crazy.
Sure
Same day.
did, yeah.
And how-
We were a mile away when I applied for that.
we
by
didn't
the
even
way.
know that. We were preaching the gospel to all these gangsters on the east side. Used to be
And-
Bloods and
Why does she move like that? Why does she move in that manner? Italians should declare war.
Crips over here, but now it's cleaned up.
Yeah, I assume MLK Boulevard.
Part.
What
It's like
the
a mile
fuck?
away.
That's MLK Boulevard.
He's like, oh,
I know what slur they
he's
were
like, I'm not
saying.
gonna be there. Before in the past it was bad, but now it's
Well,
not.
no, we accidentally did play tennis once at that park, and it was.
Oh my god!
How do you accidentally play
oh
tennis?
my god, yeah. But they're all cool. They
you
won't mess
scared?
with you. Hey, we should have been there. We got you back. They're cool.
We were intimidated.
They had dogs.
Caleb having to think about how many sponsors are on here and if he can have another N-word slip so soon after that thumbnail.
Do it.
Dogs and everything out there too. All their pits.
They're playing
Oh, I'm
dominoes
over
and
there.
shit.
I'm over there like, what's up? You know,
You can
because
smell the weed. It's
yeah, they're drinking. Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
But that's where you go. You go to the trenches to save souls because they're the ones that need the help.
back to our
Black
finances.
people live in the trenches.
Well, it's called the trenches
what you're
because
saying?
it used to be the east side. They're still about that life because there's still some there.
They all out here living in them trenches and we're gonna save them, redheaded Hagrid.
Back, I'm
Some?
old. It was
Some
Crips
what?
and it was Crips and blood and gangs and stuff in the east side, super hard. Now Austin is trying to drive it out.
And you spoke tongues to them.
We casted out demons, though.
We casted out demons. We
We
preached
sure
the
did.
gospel. We went around and talked to them when they were playing dominoes, and they're all hard because they're from prison. But I'm hard
What it
too.
is was we were
When you're going to all the hard prison-ridden black men on MLK Boulevard playing dominoes, how exactly do you cast out them demons? Is it similar to like rapping for Jesus? Do you have like some weird like ghetto rap exorcism that you don't need like an ordained priest for? You just need like a rapper for Jesus to get them out your soul and shit. What is happening?
Do a little exorcism.
Is this a finance show?
we're saying, hey, we are
We've
not
been there
ashamed of
too.
this, and just because you're doing what you're doing, you don't have to be ashamed.
Because we
as
have
well.
a past too. You don't even know who I was. Yeah, Reina de Sur. Okay, whatever.
Wait,
I'm not
why
like
did she just start speaking in tongues? What is a Reina de Sue? Did she kill somebody? I don't trust this bitch.
anymore. So what it is like you changed. So we're changed people. So now we're changed and we want financial audit.
AIDS.
Not aid.
Oh my God. I can't.
Clearly it's when you rap battle the demons and the loser has to get the fuck out. Oh boy. I want to see their ghetto exorcisms, man.
Gentlemen, what we have here is a crazy bitch.
Right now it was only, I just started October 16th, okay? And so my pay cycle right now is every 15th and every end of the month, whether it's 30th or 31st.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep,
Okay,
bi-monthly.
so $26 an hour, I don't really know. I usually make like so much more, so it'd be like, probably like 5,000.
Usually make so much-
plus bonuses. I know, but I left the
How much
beat.
does she make? Dude, what will hit her account?
He's like, fuck, we've been talking for 10 and a half minutes and I still don't know how much money she makes. Please, man in the room, please give me fucking number. I feel exhausted after only 10 and a half minutes. This is crazy.
Dude, she makes 26 an hour. She makes 40 hours a week. She paid bi-week, but she's never had
monthly-
a full check because she just started on the 16th of October.
Right, but monthly I will be making probably less than that because I'm going to get insurance. I have child support
Do
for
the
one
math.
kid. And so 26.
You have to pay child support.
Yes.
I really, really hate how whenever she wants her husband to shut the fuck up, she just like throws her hand over at him. Like the level of just like disrespect in that angers me. I'm like, maybe he's a piece of shit and they deserve each other, so like it doesn't matter. But like I really don't like that kind of disrespect being shown to someone. Like they're married. She should love him.
Because some idiot like
That you allowed to nut in you.
Absolutely.
that actually I moved with my husband that was
You a dumb bitch, but you're my dumb bitch. Holy fuck.
a blood because he went to prison and got shot.
How do we keep getting back to gangs? I'm
Yeah,
trying
why
to
does
stay
she keep
alive
talking
here,
about the
lady.
Crips and the
This is
Bloods,
thing.
man?
And he was like, that guy's not going to be around my son. And I'm like, okay. He spent the rent money, so we had to move with his sister to Alabama, okay, so that he could become a barber.
Wait, how many baby daddies do you even
I
have?
got four,
What the
five
fuck?
next.
What the fuck?
And yeah,
What does the Bible
guy-
say
the guy-
about that?
he says to multiply.
Wait, so hold on. She had a baby daddy and she has a kid with the baby daddy, and then she got with another guy who had gang affiliations, and the baby daddy was like, I don't want my son around that guy. So instead of paying the child support that was going to go to rent for her apartment, he spent the rent money because he didn't want his child around the guy that's a gang member. And so in retaliation, she said, okay, and then moved to Alabama from Texas? So she's like, okay, well, the guy isn't around your kid anymore, but neither are you. Fuck you, buddy. What the fuck is it? What in the My Mother am I watching right now?
The earth. And I was married to all of them practically. And because it was like, you know, two.
I'm pretty sure I'm like her 6th marriage or something.
Bro, you're my 3rd. Shut up.
That's
3
cap.
strikes and I'm out, bro. I was literally.
Why would you tell him to shut up like that? What is wrong with this bitch?
I wasn't gonna meet him. I was literally done with it. Body done. My youngest is 2.
It's your 3rd marriage. Did you have 4 baby daddies, and he's not one of them? So there's 2 out of wedlock. Very against your religion.
It is. I'm not religious. It's not religion. But the thing is that it's because you don't understand unless you read the Bible. Anyways, who cares? God isn't a religion.
I don't think that's in the Bible. I don't think there's anywhere in the Bible that tells you to have children out of wedlock and rack up baby daddies to give you paychecks every month while you then latch onto some next poor sap. I don't think that's in the Bible, baby. What the fuck is happening?
He doesn't read the Bible.
Because God was not Catholic. The Romans sent him. He's the one that got on the cross, right? The Romans killed him because they were Catholics. Okay.
Don't look at
I
me.
don't know what this has to do with out of wedlock.
Wasn't Jesus crucified by Jews? Am I crazy? That's why you said newly minted. She needs to read the book of James. The Romans were not Catholic. What is happening? What is going on?
Babies.
Wedlock is in the Bible. And you said religion.
You just
So
own
we're
it.
not a
You
religion.
have 4 baby daddies and 4 kids, and it's okay. 5 kids, it's okay.
5
Just
kids.
own that shit,
I have
bro.
5 kids. Yeah, they're awesome. They're amazing. But the thing is, they all wanted a baby with me. And if you want to have a baby with me and you're married, you want me to stay at home and be a wife, and you want to be a changed man, I'm going for it. But if you
You just accept it like that?
Yep.
What,
yep,
in a couple of years? That many people?
Yep. No, I'm 38 years old.
No, they were all gapped out, though. They
I'm
were all
38
gapped
years
out.
old,
They're gapped
17.
out.
Notice how she got offended that Caleb implied she was having too many babies too quickly. Not that she just had too many babies from too many different fathers. Like, bro, have like 5, 6, 10, a whole football team full of kids if you want, but like, do it with one dude, man. Like, it's kind of fucked up. It's almost like there's a whole section of the Bible called Romans. It's not the Bible. You wouldn't understand if you didn't read the Bible, you know? Like,
Huge.
5.
Like, okay, she has 21, and then 15, then 9, 10. Those are the same guy, and then our 2-year-old now.
That wasn't supposed to be here. She's with an
They're
accident.
gapped out. It's not like she was
Did you
just out
not
there.
question if
you can't just say she wasn't supposed to be here. Like, we all know about accident kids. Like, you could say it was an accident, but saying she wasn't supposed to be here is kind of fucking wild.
this was a good choice the 3rd time, the 4th time,
No,
the
because
5th
they treated
time?
me like queens until the end.
But that happened multiple times in a row.
It
So
doesn't
would
matter.
you
I'm going to give him a chance.
giving him a chance is popping out a baby?
Because they want it, I'm going to honor my man because he treated me like a queen in that moment.
Okay, you can be treated like a queen and honor your man without being like, I'm gonna pop out a kid that you might not be here to care for next year. Have some fucking abilities to think, lady. What the fuck? What the hell?
I'm going to honor my man because...
Well, I
if
guess
they
that
want
goes
kids-
good for you if you want one, because she's
I
not
love
going to
kids.
hesitate.
I'm a beast at popping them out, period. And I'm cool with it, and I love the kids. And I'll have kids.
You're approaching the end.
I love them and I'm a beast at popping them out. I love the kids. I don't have kids. What the fuck does she mean by that? I'm a beast at popping them out. I feel like I'm literally watching a younger version of my mother speaking to Caleb right now. This is disorienting.
And though.
Yeah, and I know that. So I told him, Cap is 40, and I'm like, okay, Kourtney Kardashian and Travis had a baby. She was 42. I'm like, okay, I'll cap it at 42. If we don't have kids past that, 42, then we ain't having kids, and he's adopting
I
my
have
daughter.
kids. I mean, her kids are my kids. I don't
Yeah,
care.
they literally love him and call him dad.
Cool.
Well, yeah, that's good.
So yeah, we're babies and we love babies. I can literally have 5 more. Yeah.
Can she have 5 more?
Yep.
But should
Dude,
she?
can do whatever
Absolutely
she wants
not.
to do, I guess.
I'm a strong woman.
That's not how that works, but
And there's
No,
epidural.
but it's
And there's
not- it's
epidural.
not.
Epidural, it's super easy to
how
pop out
many
a
kids
kid.
are you trying to have with
I
her?
want one, brother, but honestly, she wants 3, and I think
Watch
that's
this.
nuts.
2
But
of
at
my
the same
sons-
time, we have
3. You want to go?
Listen, 2 of my sons, already have college tuition paid for, period, because they're adopted
Why?
by my mom because their dad's a jerk. And for them to not be in the
Well, what
system.
about
Why did your mom have to adopt them when you're the other parent? Oh god, what the fuck is happening? Oh god, what the fuck is happening?
Watch this one, Carlos.
why'd your mom have to adopt instead of
Because
you
their dad
being
is a
mother?
crap. I couldn't do it
Sure,
because
but you-
CPS got into our lives. And if I was married to him, they're like, if you want to keep your kids, you have to get a divorce. He did not want to divorce me.
I don't believe this. Considering how much family courts are slanted to the mother, they wouldn't force a divorce. They would just force you to not live with him. It's so fucking hard for women to lose custody of their children. I don't believe this story.
Because he wanted to have different hoes in different area codes, period.
So we're adding 3 more,
I
going
want
up to
3 more.
8.
Dude,
I want 3
that's
more.
a
He
little
wants
extreme.
2.
I
Whatever
just
He just said he wanted
I just
one.
You know,
I want 2.
For me.
Boy and a girl. I have to.
Well, how can
He's
you-
a redhead with
What
blue
if it's
eyes.
2 boys or 2 girls?
She said something I agree with. She's like, he's a redhead. We have to. Like, yeah, we need more redheads. They're going extinct. But why is it always people like this that have a million children? Why is it always like the lower your IQ, the lower your ability to control your impulsivity, the more children you end up popping out through like bad decision making? Like it's so frustrating, man.
Your girl's perfect. Twin and twins. 4. We're good.
What?
5 in the house.
That's not.
What?
Okay.
My
But here's the deal.
16-year-old.
Here's the deal,
Don't
Ken.
worry.
Wait, if you had 2 and 2, and so it was 2 sets of twins, it wouldn't be 5 in the house. It would be 6 in the house, unless you're planning on getting rid of the guy after he gives you kids. Is this like a weird pyramid scheme? But instead of selling kitchen appliances, she sells her pussy, and she just pops out kids to get paid. Like, what is happening?
Grandparents are super rich. They're taking him to Spain, and college is paid for. So I got 3 kids college paid for. My daughter's 21 years old. She's good. She's gonna
Okay,
be
so
in
everyone takes
cosmetology.
care of your kids besides yourself.
Absolutely.
Wait, what?
What?
What'd you say?
Everyone takes care of your kids except for you?
No, I take care of all of them.
You just
I like how the guy said absolutely. I also like how this entire time he's hiding under the shade of his hat.
said
in
they're
my
all
house.
taken care of because of other people.
No, they're taken care of because of
taken care of by
situations that I got
2 sets.
backstabbed. I got backstabbed. My son's,
Not
my
literally,
16-year-old son,
right?
his dad effed me over and said that I relinquished my rights as a mother to go to Alabama. I got served with papers.
why would you wanna go to
Listen to me,
Alabama?
because
she was with the other dude, the other
spent
kids, and the other
rent.
dude.
He spent the rent. We had to move to Alabama with his sister so he can go to barber school. I was pregnant with two kids back to back.
Why couldn't you go to barber
So
school
in that
in Texas?
situation,
We only have 1 kid living in the house
listen,
that's 2 years old.
he was tatted up from face to toe. I'm talking about his eyelids say carpe diem. He looks like crazy, like Barker.
Then why were you with him? At least the dumb shits that I dated didn't have their red flags tattooed on them. What the fuck am I hearing?
like Jelly Roll. Okay, so
What the
my
fuck is a
parents,
Jelly
I don't know
Roll?
any of these people.
My parents were like, "Oh my God, who is this
You
guy?"
don't know Jelly Roll?
The dad,
I've heard the name.
the dad.
How does he say that? Like everyone is like Jelly Roll, like the cake you buy at the bakery? What does this have to do with tattoos? It's a rapper? Why would you name yourself Jelly Roll? He isn't Jelly Roll? What the fuck? If you say something, you'll be banned. Carl, thank you. She ran her life off the road and is now shouting, Jesus, take the wheel. That's what it feels like, bro.
Jesus, take the wheel.
was like, "Oh my God, who is this guy? He looks crazy." And I'm like, "He's sweet and nice and cunning."
Shut the
right?
fuck
And
up.
He was a narcissist. Anyways, when that happened, he wanted me to be a stay-at-home and have these kids. So I had these kids. They got
good.
adopted. CPS
Okay, I don't know.
CPS got involved. All right. Because he's a
Caleb is trying to disassociate so hard he's autism shaking. He just like me.
an alcoholic, and my mom called and she didn't want them to be with us. So in order for that to happen, she had to adopt them so they wouldn't be in the system. Who would I have them with, the system or my mother? So that was a wise decision.
What medication
Oh, that was
are
like
you
the
on?
decision my dad had to. That's a funny fucking question, Caleb. Holy shit. I doubt this woman is medicated, because if she was, she might actually be someone you could have a conversation with. There's no way this woman's actually taking meds, but she should be on meds. Well, that's just like the situation where, like, the court said that my mother was unfit as a parent, and my mother was just like, okay, well, if I can't have my daughter, I don't want her father to have her either. And the courts were like, well, that makes sense to us. And so my dad's parents had to, like, become my legal guardians. Like, the family court is so fucked, dude. It's so fucked.
I'm not going to tell you all of that. I'm not disclose it, but I do have anxiety and other stuff too.
your meds.
And did you take it?
Yes, I do all the time, but I'm always
All the time.
every day, and he even knows.
See,
what.
even he's shaking his
Take her
head.
anxiety medicine every day, but her like her mood stimulator and stuff.
Because I don't want to go to sleep early at night.
It makes
She was prescribed mood. He said stimulators, but I'm going to assume they're mood suppressants. She should be taking those.
her a downy. Like, oh, sorry, but it makes her like.
No, because
I don't think you can say it turns her into a downy and then make those noises. But also, take away her chromosome. She's had too much time with it. She should not be allowed to have it any longer.
I take a drug at night, and
so I get pissed off. I'm like, what the f is wrong with you?
Just
Well, that's
forget it. I
rude.
take Seroquel, okay, at night.
I don't know what that is.
I actually don't care. I was
How
just
much
joking
do
that
you
you're
make?
crazy.
I am, and so, but I go crazy now. But see, Seroquel, if you take it at a later time, Seroquel stays in your body from 7 to 8 hours, right?
I don't
have to literally take
care.
it.
Like, okay,
I have to literally take it at 8 o'clock.
Can I let you know a fun fact actually real quick?
What?
I don't give
Okay, but I don't either. But you asked it. Look, 8
No,
o'clock.
no, I did not.
It stays
I
in my
didn't.
system. It stays in my system, and so if I don't take it at the right time, I'm slurring my words and I'm falling over it up. Period.
I think you need to be slurring your words more. It would encourage you to talk less. Holy fuck.
So yeah, that's what I'm taking at night because then I
So you
gotta
make
be
Can I
28
ask
an
you
hour.
why you don't give a f?
$26.
Well, about what medication she takes?
Okay, well, you
It
asked.
does not matter.
Who cares?
Because I was
Financial Audit.
joking
Okay.
about how
He was making a joke that she's insufferable and crazy and should be medicated. He didn't want to hear like all the issues she has not taking medication she should be taking.
Well, you got to know that that's nothing as a joke with us because we are f***ing nuts.
Okay, anyways, I
Yeah,
make
we can
$26
tell.
an hour.
26 times 40 times 52 divided
Eriquel or Quadalpine is used to treat schizophrenia in adults and children who are at least she's a schizo. She's literally schizo posting.
Oh no, I forgot to take my meds.
by 12. Take taxes, take things out. You're likely making about $3,000 a month. Okay,
But
great.
that's 80 hours, right? Like you put in, it's every 2 weeks.
You just started your job.
Okay, you got it. You're the smart one. Okay, I forgot. Okay, go.
And what do you do?
I work in a warehouse, man. I'm package and shipping. Like I'm getting orders out. I work in a crate and
I love men that pick up box and put box down again.
warehouse.
You're physically working.
Absolutely.
Why are you so fat?
I gained about 100 pounds in prison because my mother died.
What?
Listen.
I did.
How does this keep happening? Is this how people feel when I talk about my mom? What the fuck? How does he gained weight because he was in prison because his mom died? What? Please, what is happening?
Yeah.
Oh, what is this conversation?
Thank you.
His mother died while he was in prison, bro. He's depressed. He's the commissary.
Honestly, like I'm still fat.
Why did she say that? Like she was a fucking side character in a Seinfeld skit. That was not said like a sincere sentence. That was said like part of a comedy act. What is happening?
I
like-
didn't mean to call you fat.
But
I don't
guess
care
what?
if you
He's
call
a
me
beast,
fat.
though.
You
He
don't
will
wanna
run
fuck
and
with me.
tackle, and he's
Holy
in center
fuck.
field college football, bro. Like,
Yes. No,
He
no, no.
just got
You
drafted
kill
to-
it.
he
You-
How is he in college football at 27? What?
got drafted to a new team.
I'm
Yeah,
me, dog.
you'd kill it on the line.
He does.
I love
He was
being
best
fat.
in the
You
U.S.
love being fat?
Yeah.
Why? That actually. Have you
me.
tested your cum?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Have you seen Deadliest
I
Catch?
wasn't. I know. Like, stop. I wasn't this fat until I was, and so now.
There's so many things that just happened. You love being fat. Fuck yeah. Have you tested your cum? Because the fatter you get, the more likely to be infertile you are. And also, I wasn't this fat until I was. We got fucking modern day Socrates over here. Who the fuck asks that? Caleb asked that because he said he wanted to have kids. And then he also said he loves being fat. Those two things are incompatible. People are fat when they are fat. Oh my god.
Now it's time to do it. Yeah. Oh, you say but
even though he's
it's a
fat,
real fucking thing, bro.
move quick.
Well,
Have you ever been to prison? Have you ever been to prison?
No.
Has your mother died?
Not yet.
Okay, well, do those two things at the same time, and you tell me what happens
don't want
to you.
to.
What the fuck is happening? Who just asks that? I can't fucking breathe, brother. Oh my god. This isn't real. I'm still a burrito in my bed and I'm dreaming. This isn't actually a real stream. Holy shit.
Why'd you go to prison?
It doesn't matter about drugs.
Why would you?
He's selling?
Okay.
No, I don't. No.
Oh my
Just
God,
just the act of doing that made me
It doesn't matter
fucking
that
wild out.
immediately says it
And so
anyway.
You wild out. You're
Sure was.
a
I
He used to be. He's not a mether.
method of Christianity.
I was method. I was
That is the
method.
classic pipeline.
No, I was Christian. I've been saved since I was 7 years old. My parents were on.
It's called backsliding.
You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Because you're
I've been on my.
depressed.
I've been on my own since I was 15 because my parents were on.
Ooh.
And the first time I ever tried was with my father.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
So.
Well, I'm glad you're not doing method.
Well, at least my mom only gave me moonshine and attempted to give me cigarettes and attempted to get me to get tattoos with her. To my mother's credit, she never tried to give me meth. That's where the bar's at right now. This show's a fucking fever dream. We're not even 20 minutes in. I'm exhausted. I am exhausted. This is like a workout to watch this. Holy shit.
Yeah, exactly.
The only thing that I got out of it was being fat. Yeah.
Look,
I'm
but
good
you
with that.
complaining about you
got
being
out of it,
fat.
you're a
I'm just
changed man.
saying though, like that's why I said that I'm comfortable with that because, dude, the person I used to be versus who I am now, fat. I don't fuck.
Well, I agree. I just want.
He does know that it's not like you have to be addicted to meth or be fat. He knows that you cannot be addicted to meth and not be fat. I mean, like, I'm not like a doctor or anything, but I feel like there's millions of people every day who both don't do meth and also aren't fat.
Want you to be around for your kids past the age of 5.
Absolutely.
Exactly, and they will be.
So when did you get out of jail, prison?
February of 23, and then I met her in like March.
How long were you in?
That's what happened to my mom. When she went out to go do groceries and then didn't come back for like 2 weeks. When she finally called, she had said she met a guy at a bar in North Carolina and she was excited to bring him home. That was the neo-Nazi. And he had just gotten out of prison for drug and domestic charges. That's crazy. They just like me. For real. In a terribly dark alternate universe, I could have been one of these people.
15 months. I had a 2-year sentence.
How was it? Texas prison?
A Texas prison.
State prison?
It was TDC. So it's
I don't
not
know what
state
that
jail,
means.
but it's like, yeah, it's not federal. So yeah, it's state.
I heard it's.
Honestly,
I hear federal's okay.
I had a kitchen job and I was
Oh, I'm sure.
smoking K2 and doing dumb shit and.
You're a what?
Yeah, smoking K2 and
What the fuck is
cigarettes.
K2?
What is a K2?
K2 is synthetic marijuana. That's like.
Oh, there's so much in there. They
It's-
just,
How did you get synthetic marijuanas in jail when you were in jail for meth?
It's
So
just
much
like,
in there.
and then like, honestly, my cousin's dad was like 10 bunks down the way from me. And so,
It was just like a family reunion. All they were missing was the incest.
it was, my uncle was there. And it was like, what's up, dog? And fighting people and shit. I mean,
Family
it is what it is.
reunion.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. When I didn't have it, he had it. Shit. I mean, like, don't get me wrong.
And you're clean now.
On what? I don't do anything. Weed.
asking if he's clean now, and the first immediate response is from what, but then goes on to try and explain, oh, nothing. Nothing. Pinky swear.
Nothing.
Okay.
I saw a vape. That's it. I don't even drink.
Oh, I'd rather you vape than for
Saying,
sure.
yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
How long have you been off?
Since I went to prison. I went to
Good.
prison in February of 22. I got locked up.
And how long were you addicted?
7-ish years.
That's
Holy shit.
crazy.
Didn't sleep for like
That's
3-4
wild.
months. Yeah.
Dude, I was
That's crazy that you still have so many teeth.
In the sea,
And then
in the
sleep
Gulf
for
of
months.
Mexico.
Is it easy to get meth in Hutto?
I've never got it. I don't want to. I don't do that. I have my wife.
Wait,
now.
where were you?
I was in Crystal Beach, Texas.
Because he's a shrimper.
I'm from the coast.
You gotta go Crystal Beach to get that crystal meth. I'm a shrimper. I'm a real shrimper, not like them fake shrimpers.
You're a shrimper.
I was
you were
born-
smoking on a shrimp boat.
Yeah, you have to be up like 24/7.
Yeah, he my
Watch
Sorry,
shrimper
videos.
Chris,
man.
Yes.
Oh, your boss did not know. Well,
Absolutely
he's not your boss
He
anymore.
thought we were smoking.
You
Oh,
have
and he's
to be-
okay with that.
No,
What?
he just called us crackheads, and I'm like, yeah, ha ha ha, because it like it was like a passive aggressive thing, but he was so wrong.
They literally shrimp at night. and
Oh, they were
everything.
all.
Me and Waylon were, yeah.
So when I eat my
Who the fuck
shrimp,
is Waylon?
No.
Dude,
Dude,
Hot by
honestly,
meth.
but think about what the Vietnamese people are doing versus
what are they doing?
Anthrax,
spitting soy
China.
sauce in each other's mouth. I don't know. They're
What?
doing some crazy shit.
Indians cook with their feet. I mean, come on, dude. Yeah, TikTok.
So
Watch
I
it.
guess let's.
You know, Indians cook with their feet, and the Chinese have anthrax somewhere. So, like, it's okay if I smoke meth while I'm shrimping. The fuck kind of logic is this? The Viet? What does that have to do with anything? I don't know. Really grasping at some strange racist straws.
But every time I was on the boat, I was.
Said
I'm
meth
moving
because
on, dude.
what-
Moving on. That's
no, no, no,
yeah.
no,
Good,
what
go-
happens-
no. I wanted to
moving
say
on.
I'm proud of you for getting off.
Watch, but what does meth do? It keeps you up. You have to stay
I
up.
know.
But watch this. There's no time to go to sleep on
Are
the
you
boat.
defending meth?
No, I'm defending the fact that because they're on the shipping boat, and if you watch Today's Catch, they're literally working all day long. Gonna get like 30
Were
minutes.
you
That
are-
sounds like you're defending meth. They're working hard all day long. They're on a boat shrimping each other all night. They have to do a little meth to relax.
Arguing against?
I'm arguing against that.
She's defending
it's
me.
Not, it's
Defending
not.
what? He did it. I was complimenting him for getting off of it.
Me too, and it's a thing. But the reason why he did it too on the boat
It doesn't matter.
to catch more shrimp and make more money. All
Oh
right,
shit! So he could spend it all on meth. Yes.
he did
Exactly,
it at that time.
or meth horse.
Well, he bought
One
it,
of
of
the
course,
two.
the Mustang. So anyway, whatever.
So you
God.
got thick in jail. Usually people get fit in jail, right?
True.
Isn't that the stereotype at
if
least?
you
But
want to
here's
join
the
a gang.
deal, like
You didn't join the whites.
The woods.
I got a lot of friends that are even outside, like in the free world. Yeah, but no.
Okay.
I'm like solo.
The free
Solo.
world.
I don't
by
get
the
down with
way.
gangs. That's just like the point of that is to tear you down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Say to yourself,
that-
at least you
anyway,
said
yeah.
something,
I make
say.
$26 or $23 an hour.
Packing.
I had completely forgotten that this entire conversation spun off of being asked how much he makes an hour and what he does as a job. Holy fuck. Holy shit. How does he make less than she does? I think is the bigger question here. She's fucking what does she even say? She's a secretary at a dentist office? How does that make more money? What is happening?
Yeah.
What again?
Kratom. Like
She's a
Kratom.
desk.
Yeah.
Should you be around Kratom?
I
No.
actually it got in my lungs and I was in the hospital for I went to the hospital 3 times, and so I used to make 40 hours, but now I'm only making 24 because
There's a Kratom factory in Hutto, Texas.
it's
It's loaded.
actually 15 minutes away from here on Cameron.
How do you get hired to work at a kratom factory with a meth incarceration on your record? What even is our country?
Oh, where
Making Kratom.
they ship it in from Indonesia. We
pack it, make it into
and then
pills.
before I was putting it in bags and shit and mixing it and stuff, but it got in my lungs and it made me really sick where I couldn't breathe, dude.
I was 2 weeks.
And so
the hospital.
I ended up
quitting.
I ended up quitting, and then I was like, wait a second, I can't do that because my wife doesn't have a job.
Oh,
I was texting my boss. I'm like, hey, can I have my job back? He's like, yeah, but we're not going to put you in the clean room. We're just going to put you shipping. So Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I'm just putting shit in envelopes, boxes, da-da-da. So,
Well, that's good.
but I do have an
Right.
interview for UPS, or an orientation for UPS on the 13th of, in 2 days.
Do you have a felony?
Yeah, but
Do they care?
They don't, because it's seasonal warehouse work,
So it's seasonal.
but it's
He works for
I have to do
Chapman too.
something.
You,
You know
you-
what I
Well,
mean?
yeah, he has to do something, and I do think he should do something, but it's weird. Am I crazy? That feels weird to me. if he's working in a kratom factory. I thought he said he picks up boxes and puts them down again. So I was just thinking like regular UPS guy, but he's working specifically with kratom? How do you get that with a prior drug charge?
I have to find another way to make more money.
But you're away from the inhale, so are you okay?
Right. Yeah, but there's not enough shit for me to do if I'm not packing that powder. So that's why I'm cut down to 24 hours now.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying? So I have to find another part-time or another job completely because I don't have enough money right now.
He can work for 40 hours, that he can get there, but he's only going to do like packaging kratom for like just on a Monday. So if he can minimize that, then he would be okay.
So what is your account, like $2,000 a month?
Dude, it's like I think the past 2 checks I had were like in the threes, bro.
3,000.
3,000.
300, like, cause I get paid every week.
So
Exactly.
A month is,
So and then like I pay into my 401k with 4%.
I'll say 1,500 for now, hoping we get a little back. But okay, so that means the house. Why didn't you have a job? He had to go back because you didn't have a job. Why didn't you have a job?
Effed me over.
Yeah.
And she literally,
I saw a note somewhere. It popped up. You've been blabbing so much that I miss them sometimes.
She's actually dragging him down. Well, yeah. I mean, she doesn't exactly seem like a good partner. And again, she's just been disrespectful to him the whole time.
Oh, you've had, since he met you a year ago, essentially a year and a half ago, you've had 13 jobs.
That was
Jesus Christ.
That's an understatement. Like
that was dramatic. I said that, but she's probably had.
Is it an understatement or dramatic?
It was dramatic. She probably has literally, if you count them, it's 7. I've done it before.
Yeah.
I said 7 jobs.
That's still a lot.
Crazy.
I've had one.
Yeah, and I made a lot of money,
You
though.
could never build a career off of that.
No.
Of course, but I'm not going to deal with doctors who don't appreciate a hard worker and that say that they're going to compensate me.
That's interesting that it's happened 7 times in a year and a half. Almost like it might be on you.
Yeah, I feel like that's
It
her
is on me
fault.
because I say no shit.
Right. Very employable.
He ain't a partner. He's a purse. He's a future purse once she gets him to have a kid with her.
You do, but whenever you do have the money and bonuses that I get back on. I was a treatment coordinator for, my sister was actually my boss for
That's not good.
for
Yeah,
braces.
that's not good.
No, it is good. We were awesome. We're like super tight. But yeah, it wasn't good at the end. That's why I'm not there. But anyways, we were making money hourly. What was it, like $28 an hour plus $1,000 on each 5 offices that we worked at, and we literally killed it and was making $1,000 on top of that. Yeah, so I was making.
Why are you leaving jobs every 2 months?
No, I was actually there for like more than that. I just don't take nobody's shit. Period. If you're gonna treat me like bitch whenever.
Okay, maybe just don't act like a bitch because I've only heard you talk for 28 minutes and I can't fucking stand you. I could not imagine having to work with you.
Yeah, but what do you consider as being treated as a bitch?
I don't care.
I see your personality here. I feel like you think almost anyone's a bitch.
But I am too, and I have that face too.
Well, we know that, and that might make you not long-term employable, which how the fuck are you ever gonna... That's not your goal, to be able to take care of the bills.
No, my goal is to be a financial freedom, financial aid. But I have goals. I have goals to be out of that.
She wants to go from being a desk to being a financial aid? I don't understand this woman.
That's like...
Wait, what? What did you just say?
I want financial audit, right, to help me budget.
To budget. But we can't budget off of a lack of income because you leave every 2 months.
Exactly, but I have goals that I'm going to get to
what are your goals?
eventually. So if first I have, like I said, my business, I can make 5, 10, 50, with 5 doctors working back for them. It's $25,000 a month that I can make. Okay, I have that business.
Has she done that yet?
But working for the doctors, doing what exactly? How do you make $25,000 a month doing what for the doctor? Like, I'm just so fucking lost because she talks so much.
I have a Wix account. I got my own cards.
Wix account. You're talking Wix, like the website builder.
Yes, I did that. I have business cards. I've actually done everything.
That's not legal in the state, though?
Yes, it is.
What?
I have my LLC and everything. I went for that. But that was during COVID. And
So she does website design and she made the WIC website? Like the government WIC website? I feel like, again, this woman makes me think of my mother, so I do not think she's being honest.
Work for that for a couple months. But I haven't gone through it because I haven't had a savings.
No, Wix? Wix is a website creation deal? You sense a PPP? Oh. Wix is a website builder. What the fuck is she talking about then? She's crazy. Yeah, I guess like GoDaddy then, because when she said Wix, I was like, oh yeah, the like fucking Wix program. Yeah, I know what she's talking about, but apparently I don't. You believe she's a pathological liar? Oh yeah, absolutely. She's saying she made her own website. That's not really impressive if you use something that's similar to GoDaddy though, right? She does quote-unquote website design. Wix is the predecessor to Squarespace. She used Wix to make the doctor's office website. That's funny. That's funny.
To be able to actually put my whole work, and I can't get a loan because my credit.
A loan for what? For the business?
Yeah, okay, well, hey, I don't have knowledge. You do. You're gonna help out.
Dude, we've never tried to budget. We've never tried to budget. We've never monitored our spending. We never.
Why not at least try?
Well, then how is she estimating that she would make $25,000 a month off of making these websites for these doctors when she's using like a GoDaddy alternative? Like, what? I'm so fucking lost.
Neither of us care.
We are in love and we got money.
You don't care. Then what the f are we doing?
No. That's why we're here, because we want to care. I've never had anything in my life, so when I have money, I just blow it on whatever I want.
I
and
love
mostly
the
it's
dental
her.
field. I love the dental field.
Mostly it's her. But also, motherfucker, I don't think not having had money before is an excuse to just blow it all when you get it. Because of the way I grew up, I just don't accept that excuse from people. And that's what that is. That's an excuse. If you know what it's like to be poor and destitute, that should encourage you even more to be saving instead of blowing everything all at once. You know what happens? You know what we call that? When you finally come into money and instead of thinking how to set yourself up for the future, you just blow it all at once? That's low IQ, buddy mans.
Because I'm very knowledgeable. I'm in there since 21 years in the dental field doing all types of stuff.
Oh, yeah, 23 years of no more than 3 months at a time, but yeah.
Whatever. You don't know the rest. But I have been
it's going on for your words. What's your website?
My website is, it's virtual. Well, it's off now. It's like, I haven't done it in months.
We have a call from you. When it comes to this, you and your work, slavery is over.
It is. Exactly.
What the fuck does that even mean to you?
Yeah, what the fuck does that mean? Why would you, what?
Oh, I don't want to be engaged from 9 to 5. That's why I started a business. But then, what?
Oh, good fuck.
She took the wagey cagey memes a little too seriously. Holy fuck. Someone hit her with the get back in the cagey little wagey, and she just lost her fucking mind. What the fuck? 300 credit score activities. Oh, I feel like 300's being generous to them. She's saying that she made a website using Wix. That website is for her billing business. She bills patients' insurance on behalf of doctors, and they pay her. Yeah, I don't think I would trust her doing that. Because I feel like if your doctor bill is like $400, she would bill you like, $520. I don't know. I don't know.
How are you ever going to pay bills?
She's the one that she is talking about specifically.
You're choosing.
Listen, the one that she is talking about specifically, because she doesn't remember what she said. She was working making salary, but she was working like 13 hours a day. She wouldn't come home until you know what I mean? And so that's what. And
she wants to be an entrepreneur when she was complaining about working 13 hours a day at a regular job. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, you dumb bitch? What do you think your hours are gonna be like when you're working for yourself and you're the only one doing work? I swear, people just do not think.
Yeah, exactly.
People do that all the time. I don't give a paying bills or not. You're taking kids or not.
What I'm saying is, though, you asked a question, and that's specifically what she was talking about when she said slavery is over.
Yeah, that's also
choosing
not
to work
slavery.
a job that you chose and accepting that contract that you chose.
But she left that thing that she chose.
Yeah, but you
That's her
not
fucking
without
choice.
something else lined up. Did you have something else lined up? I don't think.
Yes, I do.
What?
You work 100 hours a week and just mosey on with life? Yeah, there are plenty of days when I was working insurance that I would work like 10, 12, 13-hour shifts. And then I'd go home exhausted and fucking die. Like, it sucks when you work long hours sometimes. The overtime pay is nice. It sucks to happen, but you just gotta fucking do it sometimes, man. I wouldn't compare it to slavery.
He had to go back to work at Kratom.
Okay, but watch this.
Because you didn't.
I have so much experience. My resume is like top notch, okay, because of all my experience.
I just don't doubt you.
Okay, cool. There you go. Look at it. I did that my whole self. I did all that by myself.
Yes, I'm very glad we have dentalconsite.com/website.
Well, I got to perfect it, and I did. I am very witty on that.
That's something easy to call out.
Yeah.
And
But, yeah.
Why would you have a website name that long, man? Come on.
Okay. Eliminating stress from dentists since 2015.
Yeah.
Whoa, you have a whole plaque and everything you made.
Oh, I did all that. I'm super witty. I'm graphic designer, editor.
And it says that you didn't even pay for it because, oh my gosh, there's something in my nose. It says this website was built on Wix. That's permanently at the top of your website.
Well, because I haven't made it my domain yet, because I can't. I have to pay for it monthly. You know, I put that aside because I just had a 2-year-old.
Who we are? We are a Christian-based.
I just had a 2-year-old. He's 2 years old.
Religion.
Virtuous. I was virtuous.
That is religion. Christian
Exactly.
is religion.
So we're Christian, and then I want them to know, whatever, religion, no. I want them to know that I am true, faithful,
company. Sure, but you're very much limiting your
exactly
clientele. You want to limit your clientele?
No, I don't, but I haven't worked at it because I don't have.
We can help your practice grow. Operations, leadership development, staffing, marketing. Wait, you do that?
Why did she shush him?
Remote billing, which for some reason is in bold. The rest were not.
Yeah, because I can do your whole billing and your whole accounting.
Really wanted to focus on that by bolding it.
Yeah, because they can know that I'm a beast at getting
Even
good
though
money
it
that
just
wasn't paid
mostly
for.
looks like an
You
error.
are a beast.
Okay, well,
She's
I can
right about that.
Technology, book your free personalization 1-hour assessment. How often do people click that book now?
Well, I haven't utilized that. I've never.
Our partners, you've partners with all of those.
What is it? All the dental.
Every dental thing in the world?
No, it's called
there's your phone
Open Dental.
number.
Like Open Dental.
And
It's
Facebook.
all the softwares that you use
About.
that I know how to use.
Meet our founder and CEO and one employee.
One employee. I don't even know what that is, but I'm the one employee for now. Oh, that.
So is she just like false advertising, having worked with other companies to make it look like she's more competent than she is? This is why, like, I don't trust websites anymore. Because, like, people can just make shit up and, like, they won't get called out about it. The ads are fake. The, like, partners are fake. The reviews are fake. It's all fake, man. You can't trust shit anymore.
I shouldn't even be on there. Yeah, we need to edit that.
Okay.
I don't think you've seen it, have you? It's on my phone. Yeah,
I sure haven't. I don't.
I'm just confused again, though, because how the f are we going to get anywhere if you cannot hold down a damn job? And we know this isn't paying the bills. That's not paying the bills.
I feel like that's a part of like what I need to do though too as well.
Well,
as soon as I left
do
one
you
job,
leave
I had
jobs
a job
every
the
couple
next
months?
day.
No. What I'm talking about is maybe
you
I
had to
should
go back because you
This
didn't
is
have a
all-
job.
saying,
This
like-
is only
like-
for this
like-
year.
Well, guess what?
There's no reason my wife should be making more money than me. Is what I'm saying.
What do you mean by that?
What do you care about that? Are you
No, I'm saying like if she wants to leave the job, I should be man enough to just be able to at least pay her bills, dog.
He's
I mean, like, yeah, that makes sense. And, I mean, yeah, I get where he's coming from. He phrased it really weirdly in the first sentence, to be fair. But, like, I get where he's coming from. Like, if she loses his job, he should be able to make enough money to cover the bills. And it's scary if you're in a situation without that, you know?
he's
I don't think that has anything to do
he's
with
a
you having a
macho-
dick.
No, I just
He's
feel like
a
in my
macho
own heart
man.
though. In my own heart though, like I'm not a macho man. I'm just saying like in my own heart, like because like a lot of the times that she did leave her job, I was like, leave because I was tired of hearing her say, I want to quit. I want to quit. I want to quit.
I
I'm
want to
like,
be a
yeah,
stay-at-home.
then leave. You know what I mean?
I agree. She's annoying.
I want to be a stay-at-home mom.
Oh, she said it before I could pause. That's funny. I was gonna say, I wonder if she purposefully constantly complains about her jobs because she just wants to literally do nothing. And it's really funny that she says she wants to be a stay-at-home mom because that's what my mom said. And I think if you're actually being a parent to your children, which she already has 5 of and she wants 3 more, you're not going to just be able to sit around and do absolutely nothing all day. However, if you're going to be a mother like my mother and a mother like what this bitch sounds like she is, you're going to pretty much just sit around all day, maybe fuck some guys, maybe talk to your prostitute friends, and pretty much ignore that your children even exist. So it just sounds like she wants her entire life to be subsidized by all the baby daddies that she's popped out living checks for and just do nothing at all, ever. She sounds completely fucking insufferable, just like my mother.
But
I mean, she is, but she's beautiful. Look at her, man. I mean, how do you not?
the thing is,
What? Being beautiful doesn't mean that you can't work. What is this logic?
live in a dual income society today. It's not the 1950s.
When we moved into the apartment, we were supposed to split it down the middle, and now I've borrowed to pay.
What? But then I was the one paying for everything, and I got the apartment myself.
But she did, but like
I gave him a car, gave him.
Your mom was a stay-at-home mom. You thought she worked at a porn store. The one job that I know for a fact that she had when I was a kid was she did work at a porn shop for a small amount of time, not a very long time. And then at one point she claimed to have been working for an armored car service. But I don't think anyone in their right mind would have trusted my mom with the background that she had to drive an armored vehicle filled with cash money. So I have a feeling she was lying about that job and was actually doing something else whenever she left the house. But I've never asked what that is, because when you try to confront someone who's a chronic liar about their lies, you're obviously not going to get the truth. So, was the armored car service run by the Nazi boyfriend? This, the armored car thing was before she met the Nazi, actually. So I was even younger. Armored car service, porn shop. She was probably admin for that service. I don't know. She was part of a heist. I mean, fucking maybe. At this point, I have no idea. You become the bad person when you question the liar on the lie. Absolutely. And it's frustrating and it's awful. And I ain't got time for that shit. So I just don't bother, you know? Question is, do you really want to know what she was doing? I mean, yeah, it could be interesting. It could be, I mean, I already know about her illegally selling firearms, right? Like, what could possibly have been worse than that? You know, a chronic liar and would point out the lies as they happen. She just got mad at you and deflected every time. Yeah, I just don't want to deal with someone being angry. You know, it was already exhausting to even message my mother normally. I didn't want to get into any kind of confrontation, man. For the content. Sounds like she was a getaway driver. I could have been. I have no idea. Ask her for the content. I can't anymore. I've asked her a couple of questions in the past for the content, and man, did it deliver, but, you know, now she's pretending to have killed herself, so. You honestly would watch the shit out of a stream that was nothing but Kier mom stories. Well, there's a video of quite a lot of them that's on my channel, so you can flashbang people with that.
15 watches whenever he got out of prison.
What is this, a competition?
No, but I just want to know that he is taken care of, and if he don't got it, I got it. If I don't got it, he got it.
Like, I'm not, there's nothing that there's nothing
clearly
that
not, or you wouldn't
is
be on the
bad
show.
about me paying all the bills just because she didn't have it, right? Okay, I'm supposed to be there to back it up, but that's not what we agreed on.
My dream is to be a stay-home mom, 19 kids.
Like,
19 kids and counting.
On the amount.
Someone needs to take one for the team and sterilize her. Like, you'll get arrested and you'll serve some time, but someone just needs to sterilize this woman. We can't have 19 of whatever the fuck is going on in her genetic line wandering around. We can't have that. All right, we won't survive.
The money that I'm making now, I could still pay my half of the rent.
He needs to go to Alaska to be on the Bering Sea. If y'all can hear that right now. Yeah,
that's true.
What is going on?
Thank you. The money there are millions. They usually like 14,000.
Okay, so you guys have absolute. Okay, you guys. Okay. You're a mess, and that is what's destroying you. Come on, let's be honest.
You're
you cannot
absolute fucking mess.
I'm someone who gets excited about things, and I pursue them. That is one of my flaws. But at least the 90% of the time, do them and do the work that is required to get there, or at least give it my all. If I fail, I fail. No, you bounce around your.
This is my dream.
Bouncy ball.
This is my dream.
You've been trying it for years, and you have a.
Again, she really feels like my mother, in the way that, like, people don't, unless you get involved with my mother, you don't realize the extent of how much she lies and manipulates people. And it's very much the same exact thing with this woman. She talks way too much, and she talks about all of this stuff that she's doing, and she talks about all of these things that make her a good person, especially her kids. And my mother loved talking about how she was a mother and how she had kids, because it would always default people into being like, oh, you're such a good person because you take care of your kids, when it was like everyone else who was taking care of her kids for her, but she could use us as like a little trophy to make people feel like she's good. And it's the same thing with this woman. She talks so much. She talks about everything she wants to do and likes to do and how she's helping so many people. And she's probably not doing diddly fucking squat. But because she talks so much about it, and she gives you so much of this information all at once, you're left like just completely exhausted from the conversation, and you're left not being able to call her out as much as you would normally be able to. And so this is a very interesting tactic of manipulation to just overload people so they can't tell what you're actually doing. She's a living, breathing red flag. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry you grew up with your mom being proud of you when it was convenient for her. It was bad for me, but my brother was unfortunately living with her full time. So he had a lot worse of a time than I did. Baja Cat, thank you. He says he spends most of his money on her, but you have a feeling he's the reason DoorDash drivers in the city are making bank. Oh no.
Wix.com unpaid for site.
And I'm gonna get a domain if I want that. If he can make more money to support me.
Okay, and how can you with felony?
Because you can get it expunged.
The thing that
what are you doing to get it expunged?
I don't need to get it expunged. I need to get my Twit card so I can go to like a towboat or something.
He wants to be on
but we have just moved in together in June, so like we.
My guy, we live in Hutto.
He is going to
Hutto?
We're not on the ocean.
We will be soon.
No, but
what does
like,
she mean by that?
Dude, listen, don't. She's saying, listen
what
to me.
Fuck?
She's saying, listen to me.
With us.
Mute yourself.
Only one.
Babe, hold it down just a notch, please.
Yes, baby.
You also want to have 3 with him. So
look, I grew up on boats, so that is my passion. Technically, it's fishing and shrimping, right? But since I came here, it hasn't been lucrative, and it came between us. That off in order to.
How did shrimping come between you? Like, I mean, again, if she was making like $40-something an hour before, even if you weren't making 40-something an hour doing the shrimping, if you really love the shrimping, I feel like that shouldn't matter that, but like as long as you're still able to pay the bills, that shouldn't matter. Shrimping ain't easy, true.
Go, like, because I've never been anywhere except for where I was from. Crystal Beach, Texas.
Does that not make you nervous?
No, exactly. Yes.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, no, and that's
being back in the environment.
Exactly.
And that's why I don't do it. But here's the deal:
when he says being back in the environment, is he implying that if he goes shrimping again, or if he goes out on boats, he's going to be subjected to meth again? Is that common? Like if you're a fisherman, like on a fisher boat, catching fish for a career, are you just doing meth all the time? Like, is that normal? Pimping the shrimps out, man? I don't know. The classic love story of man, woman, and the shrimp. Some boats definitely do meth. Man, just fucking, I don't know, dude. Drugs are extremely common in manual labor jobs. Just fucking get weed, man. You don't need the meth, dude.
He wants you to do
Listen, no, shh.
What?
If I get my Twit card, both of you, shh. If I get my Twit card,
what is a Twit
I can
card?
go to Houston and get on a towboat and then just go down the intercoastal waterways.
Okay.
And they're drug testing me. This is all like, I'm going into federal or, international ports and shit. You can't fuck around on that type of shit. And so, and I'll be starting out like 30-something an hour. Then you move up through the company, you get your tankerman. Then now you have your 6-packs license where you're driving the boat and just,
well, it sounds like he has a plan of like what he wants to do. So what exactly is the issue on her end?
You'll move up.
That is the path that I need to take, but we just got together and I just got out of prison and I haven't had, you know what I mean? You see what I make on paper. I can't, my Twit card's going to cost like.
But I would buy that.
How much?
I forgot exactly how much, but the application's like 100 and then it's it's a couple like, I think it was like 600 or something like that.
The Twit card was cheaper, but the other thing.
So
if she can pay for his Twit card so he can get a bit more settled, that's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. I'm failing to see the issue here.
To Houston.
No. Listen.
Crystal Beach.
Listen, she would drop me off in Houston and I would get directly on the boat. She would pick me up in 2 weeks.
Yeah, because I would stay in Hutto.
What, even on the just up and down the canal is like a 2-week mission?
Exactly. Like say we'll go from Houston, then we'll hit Port Arthur, and then we'll go all the way back to say like South Texas,
Twig
like Brownville or whatever, and then we'll come back.
I don't know, man.
It's like a the best way to explain it is like a 18-wheeler in the water.
I got you. You know, the captains that do like party boats on Lake Travis make a lot of money.
I've applied to that, and I have enough.
What?
He ain't seen ass and titties all day.
I have enough seat time. Shh.
They don't get naked.
I have enough seat time to. I've applied to all those jobs on Indeed.
He doesn't go to strip clubs.
She is very insecure. I have a lot of jobs that I've applied to on Indeed for that.
I don't think it's insecure to not want your man to go to strip clubs. I think that's a very normal take. I have no idea what the fuck just happened here. I was like, I also would not want my man to go to strip clubs. I don't understand what this thought process is. I was like, if he wanted to come at me with like, what's the problem with me going to the strip club? It's like, okay, do you want me to watch men stripping? You want me to go get some like lap dances with some thick hogs? Let's tit for tat, buddy. Brother, I know you fucked up in life. You have so much more self-worth than to stay with this woman. He should run. I know he's been to prison, but I hope a lot of like his bad mannerisms here are a result of being with her for this long.
But there's so much trust in that my background flunks me every time.
Yeah.
I shook hands with the guy and he hired me. Boom. And I was going to have access to boats and it was going to be a part-time weekend gig making $1,500
How do we get it expunged?
I could look into it. It's easy. It's money, yeah. So I think
How
it's
much?
like
Is it easy?
5,000, 6,000. I talked to a lawyer. I have a lawyer.
I'm on probation right now.
You have to pay for that.
I just got off of parole. I got out of prison on probation and parole.
But you still gonna expunge.
How long's parole?
Parole's
Probation.
over. Probation 28, February 28.
It's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
But that's money too. I owe them too.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's hard. Obviously, you did the thing that, I mean, you got
it
your
is what it is.
punishment.
It
It's
is what
fine.
it is.
And
Yeah.
I think we should punish people. And I think if you do it at least 2 more times, we should probably lock you away for life.
Yeah, yeah. Just don't get 2 more charges. He wasn't dealing. He was just doing. He served his time. That's fine.
2 more times.
No,
Whatever.
stop.
Hey, we should
No,
do it
two
now.
more times. No, it's because like
He needs to learn his lesson.
80% of crimes committed by people that have been arrested
Dude, I
for
went
crime
to-
3 times
I
or
went to-
something like that.
I'm a
So it's
backbone. He never
like, if you
did it
lose
again.
it, I'm done.
I went to prison
Yeah,
for
me
eating
too.
a bag of weed.
What?
Well, okay, I wouldn't lock you away for that.
Okay.
But
Exactly.
you said you were like on a big
Yeah, he
thing
said
'cause
it was
you're
like for
stuck
men.
in it.
What the
but
fuck?
I
So I
just
thought
meant, like-
maybe you were violent.
No, I wasn't violent and I wasn't stealing or anything like that. I was just doing drugs and having drugs on me and
I wasn't getting
being
women.
with different women. That was it.
Huh?
And being with different women. That was it.
What
Being
does that
different women?
have to-
Being with.
What does that have to do with being in
B-E-I-N-G.
prison?
Ah, stick
What?
it in. I love it.
You don't get
No, it's
arrested
over with.
Now
for
it's
that.
over. We have a ring. No, he's out available. Off the market, so am I buy.
That's
fake,
a lot
isn't
of
it?
rings.
Of course. Oh, we're broke, dude. Hey, but I got a gold one that's nicer, but I'm silver. I'm matchy. So yeah, I go with what I'm wearing. As you wear gold, I can gold as my
Dude,
thing.
yeah.
So what's going on? What are we dealing with today?
Finances.
Dude, we are like, I'm only in debt a little bit. I thought, like, originally we came on Financial Audit because I thought that I needed an audit, but technically my wife needs financial exorcism.
Do you guys not have it together?
No. How could you
not-
not
no,
tell?
no,
Finances
bills.
together. Finances.
Like we're not joint in anything, but like we know everything about everything. Why? Because we don't have it. What's the point of being joint when your account's negative?
You can still write down. I wanted to get that budget book that I
And
sent on
also, if like, I mean, both of them are obviously the problem because she is just retarded and he's willingly admitted like, yeah, he has a problem. But like, if you were in a situation where you have a joint bank account and only one of you is the problem, that one problem is going to be draining both of your money dollars, and that's gonna
talk, but I never did. So we
Fuck.
do. There's like a budget book that you can like budget.
you
and
get the
write it
premium
down.
version of our Dollarwise
Well,
budget app
I
forever.
used to have that or whatever, and so I was going to start doing that, but then we're like, okay, we know how much we make. Let's just bill it. We just pay the bills. We just live paycheck to paycheck.
And dude, I'm like,
And
we
never
did,
get a license.
Sounds thrilling.
It is.
How much debt does the household have?
I have like 1,500. She has like almost 9,000.
How much debt does the
that
household
sounds
have
way
combined?
too low.
Probably almost like, well, if you include the
Thousands.
people that I owe like individually, probably like 15 to 16,000.
What?
Yeah.
How did it
You'd
go
say
up
that as
so
well?
high?
Yes.
$27,823.53.
Oh my god.
Oh well, the household income ranges from $4 to $4,500 a month.
Oh my
Net.
gosh. Wow.
That's
Oh my
The ratios.
gosh.
Yeah.
Super.
like we're done.
And then our rent,
yeah.
and that's our rent. You know, our rent and everything's on there too.
So what can on the debt?
no, I'm
No,
just
on
mean
what
like,
you
you know
calculate.
what we're paying out and shit.
Well, I haven't even said that yet.
Yeah,
We'll
that's-
get. How much would you make from being this tower? The
I'm-
18-wheeler of the
I'm-
seas.
I'm gonna say probably starting out about 5 a month.
Okay.
But like my buddy, like my good buddy of mine, he
5,000?
probably makes like 150 a year,
I was gonna say 5,000
and
a
he
month
can
is
get me
pretty
on
good.
immediately. Boom.
Yeah.
So I just need it. You know what I mean?
And does he do drugs?
He doesn't.
Okay, good.
Okay.
He's a
TJ?
very.
I really
Young
don't
blood.
want
Oh.
to see you get back in that environment.
He's
I
not.
really don't want you to
That's
go back
not
down
an
that hole.
option. I'm way
But
beyond.
that's
I
in
that.
agree.
Houston.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's in
but
Houston,
it's
not
still
Crystal Beach. Crystal
This
Beach
is
is
okay.
where it
Well,
is.
Crystal Beach has the word crystal in its name, so
Exactly. But it's not going down like
My
that.
dad used to say he's
We're
the
always
deacon
being
of the
that.
Crystal Methodist Church.
I will literally not be with a man that does that because I'm not. Yeah, exactly.
Well,
I
I
don't care.
agree. I agree.
Yeah. So it's not happening.
So what the? So you said there's only one kid to move, but you have.
it's just
There's
one
shit
kid.
ton of
for
kids.
we
me.
have one kid in the house.
Where are they?
One
My
is with her
dad.
I
parents.
just told you earlier.
One is with her parents. The other one. No, 2 is with her parents.
My
One
daughter's
is 21,
she's
and
by
the
herself.
15-year-old is with his
16-year-old
grandparents.
grandparents because the dad just went to prison for a year because he got caught from the FBI.
What? Also, I need like a fucking RPG chart to keep track of this woman's family. Jesus fucking Christ. Marmalin, thank you. You walked away for like 20 minutes and they're still not fully into their debt or income. Not at all, dude.
Oh
doing all
my.
this. Yeah.
Doing what stuff? The FBI?
Trafficking.
Dude.
Human.
bro.
Human trafficking?
No.
Drugs.
It doesn't matter.
Never human trafficking.
Just
It was-
not human.
You can't say never human trafficking after talking about the state of the felons that you decide to let impregnate you, woman. Shut the fuck up.
It's
passing
drugs.
kids
Drugs.
and passing drugs. Yeah, and then
Kids?
no kids.
I thought you said kids.
I said, wait, what? We
Oh,
never said
immigrants.
kids.
That is kids. That's human trafficking.
No, it's not.
It is
'cause we
in a
don't do
way.
bad things
Not
to them.
sexual.
That's
It's trafficking immigrants is only trafficking in a way. What did they mean by this? Also, how has Caleb managed to have 2 people on the show who knew someone who illegally trafficked, or sorry, trafficking is already, who trafficked illegals? How do you get 2 people who have done that on your show? That's crazy.
bad things.
It's still
No.
trafficking humans, isn't it?
Mexicans.
Is it?
I
Maybe?
was transporting Mexicans.
Mexican.
That's still trafficking human, and she replies with shrugging and saying, Mexicans. I got some news for you, lady. I know it might be hard to believe, but Mexicans are human. So when you traffic the Mexicans, that's actually human trafficking. I know, that's shocking.
Mexicans aren't humans?
It's not good. You know what you're
You
talking about.
were transferring Mexicans.
I did a whole bunch of shit.
What the?
I was
The
literally,
only other time I've heard that in my life was literally last week that I filmed.
literally, I was Reina del Sur. Literally, my dad is
Here's the deal, babe.
right-hand man of Chapo, El
Babe,
Chapo. It's
babe.
Why would you admit that on a show seen by millions of people? Why would you just say, yeah, my dad was El Chapo's right-hand man? I feel like that puts you in danger to say that. What the fuck is happening? Also, again, my mother, she's probably lying.
on the news. Anyways, that's over with. We're
Shut that
Am I
down.
going to stay alive in the coming weeks after this conversation
Dude,
with all the
shut
gang
that
talk
down.
and Chapo
We're
talk?
new people.
Bro, you are
This is
good.
gone. In 2009, when I
We're new people, this is gone. If her dad was actually the right-hand man of El Chapo, yeah, they'd be gone. You don't just get to leave. Maybe tell more believable lies, mother woman. This is a very cute Caleb expression.
I had my son, I stopped all that and got into dental field.
And you can't stay in it. Okay, so
I have
I'm
my
sorry.
wigs.
What?
Okay, but here's the deal. I think when I met her and she was working with her sister, how long were you there?
I don't know, like 8 months or 9 months.
Okay, never
It's
mind.
probably-
Never mind.
Yeah, it was more
Never
than
mind.
that.
Swear.
So
the
what do the
fuck?
finances look like in the household when we have conversations? When we have, I know we don't budget. Okay, what do the conversations look like? Finances in the house.
Just
Hey.
paying bills.
Yep.
We owe this,
That's it.
this, and this. Let's pay
Yep.
this.
And
Did she just admit to human trafficking? She did, but also, apparently to her, Mexicans aren't human, so it doesn't count as human trafficking.
So we sit down.
nope.
Nope, we're just like, hey, this is due, this is due, this is due, get this, and we just pay it.
Okay.
I usually how it's done. Like,
Overdrafts.
okay, in the past month, last month I did borrow my whole fucking amount. Okay, but the month before that, when I was paying it by myself and she wasn't working, I would just Apple Pay her, boom, and she would just pay because I was having to pay it weekly. My whole check was going to it, boom.
No,
Everything is
no
apps.
conversations are done though.
No.
You should absolutely have conversations. Like, you need to know what's going on in your household financially. You need to know that your significant other isn't overspending or doing weird shit with your money. Like, yes, have implicit trust if they've shown to be a trustworthy person, which I don't think either of these people really are, to be fair. But, like, you still should have conversations. You should be involved. You should be like, you know, I want to see, like, the numbers of what's coming in and where it's going. And that's not accusing someone of, like, doing anything. That's just, you should know what's going on. Because when you live together, that's, like, your finances. You know, like, even with a roommate, they don't have to be as involved, but you should still let them know, like, hey, bro, I might be, like, down a little bit, you know, next month, so, like, we're gonna need to figure something out, you know? Like, you have to have these conversations with people.
Don't even talk about finances.
Usually
No,
when
not
we
really.
do,
What about spending outside of the bills? Do we
don't
not
talk
We
about
don't
it
care.
because we just
Why?
I spend, he spends, because we just don't care.
because we're not like it's
We just spend because we want to spend. If I want
Exactly.
this is Sheen.
dude,
Come on,
our
cheap
conversation.
stuff,
Look
like-
here,
She's
Caleb.
literally funding China. Imagine buying things off of Shein. Again, my mom did the exact same thing. She would like to compulsively buy like little cheap ass China trinkets and shit, and even argue with me about like, oh, it's not low quality, it fits really well. And it's like, that's cool and all, but no, by definition, it's low quality slop up, mother. But they have like such a compulsion to buying things because like the more things they have, the more they look like they have money that they don't have. So even if it's just some kind of cheap sloppa, it feels good to buy it. And it's like a really depressing cycle that you're never going to be able to break someone out of without a lot of work.
You're bragging about Sheen?
Caleb, our conversation will be like, well, we need to pay this, but we also want a cheeseburger. And we're like, well, it's okay because you're going to get paid on Friday. And the next thing you know, we spent half of the rent money, and I'm not going to even make the other half on the Friday.
Lenient at my apartment.
You know what you do if like you're poor and you want a cheeseburger and you have to pay rent? You buy the meat at the store instead of going to a fast food place. I was like, yeah, sometimes it do suck because you're like, well, I would love to buy meat, but I can only really afford to buy some fucking rice. Yeah, that fucking sucks. That sucks to be in that situation. But you're going to be a like cycle of continuing to be there if you don't get your shit together. You can get your shit together and then have cheeseburgers whenever you fucking want.
It's their fault that they have a bill so we can pay payments.
That was
so
a terrible thing to say.
You guys are in Hutto. It's not an expensive place.
Dude,
you're asking
I disagree.
Hutto's not... Okay, objectively, nationwide, Hutto's not an expensive place.
Okay, yeah, but like you're going off some like geographical shit.
Well, it's like 15.
I'm not a geographist, but like I'm pretty sure it's expensive to live where I live. What a way to be.
Our rent fluctuates to $1,500 to $1,900 for a little bitty modern house.
How does your rent fluctuate?
Our
Because
water
it's
bill is
water,
included, and it's
sewer,
just like,
and then they add all this crap.
That's not rent, that's utilities.
And then trash.
No, but
why is she saying stuff like sewer and trash like you wouldn't need to pay for that? I don't... Like, if you had, like, a septic tank of your own, yeah, you don't need to pay, like, a sewer bill, but you gotta get it pumped. If you have your own well water, you don't gotta pay a water bill, but you still gotta do maintenance on it, so, like, the costs are offset elsewhere. The fuck is this woman talking about? What is this? Yo, dog, you be using maps and shit. Well, she is a table. You could put a map on her.
Included in our rent.
Yeah, it's not totally right at all. I literally want to borrow.
And then our light bill.
But what's your portion of rent outside of the utilities?
What do you mean?
What's the rent number if we took away water and everything?
It's like it's
for a house.
No,
For a
two-bedroom apartment that our daughter lives in the closet of.
I thought you said house.
No, I want a barndominium house. Like I want
She
a barndominium.
wants a house.
This is also the second time I've
I
ever...
hate the word barndominium, and I hate people who want barndominiums, and I hate the house flippers who try to make houses into barndominiums, especially if they're old, like, Victorian or colonial style houses. Stop it. Stop barndominium-ing all of the good houses, you pieces of shit.
I heard this word, and it's gonna come in... I swear.
That's
people
my
just
goal.
come on and they have the same brains.
Me and him
The fuck is a barndominium? A barndominium is a house that you build that looks like a barn, and it's like a condominium, but it's barn-shaped. And then a lot of people try to transform the insides of old houses into like a barndominium style. They also call it farmhouse chic to sound like it's better than it actually is when they're just scum fucks who ruin houses.
Just got together. We moved in barely June 13th together.
Whoa. We got married in August?
Yeah. August 18th.
And is that not moving a little quick?
Super quick. I'm gonna be 40s.
When you know, you know. I mean, what the fuck?
So it's for the baby. When you know, you
yeah,
know.
when you know, you know. But also, like, she is a walking red flag. She is not a good person to hitch yourself to in an expedited manner, right? Like when you look at everything she's done in her past, and she has all of these kids with all of these guys who are being used as like pump paychecks, and she has guys who are going into prison. Like you can't look at this and be like, yeah, this is a relationship I want to tie myself to expediently. Like it doesn't make sense. And also, they've known each other for 2 years, so like he knew about all of this shit. So it's not even that fast in that regard. He's had 2 years to recognize that this woman is like a China-shaped flag. I don't understand. So it's not even that fast when you think about how much time they've known each other.
You've known 4 times previous.
It's okay. They all wanted something. They all.
But here's the deal.
And I'm gonna give a man a chance who says they want to be this and do this.
Yeah, but you're committing to a lifetime commitment.
No,
of a
let me ask you. I need to ask her a question though. Okay, what he's saying is like you've committed 4 times, but don't you agree that this is different?
Exactly.
Why?
Because when you know, you know.
We're both on the same page.
She didn't know.
In the past, maybe not. What I'm saying is like, Anyway, moving on.
No.
If you've
I'm gonna
done,
give. I'll F.
As someone whose like major red flag is just anxiety, why can't I find a man to just like issue like that and be like, yeah, fuck it, let's go, baby? That's crazy. How do all these retards get with shitty people? That makes me upset.
Up a long time, a bunch. But if a man, I don't know, like I'm with this guy, I'm thinking he's gonna be amazing, right?
There we go. That's what I'm saying.
Listen, so who wants to be lonely? Who wants to? No.
I'm not saying be lonely, but you got married after a month of moving in.
Well,
No, but we had known
it was
each
love
other
at
for a
first sight.
while. We had got engaged.
I don't care who he was.
We got
who
it.
was.
We got engaged like.
Oh, you haven't had that yet? Love at first sight? Huh?
At first sight?
Yeah.
I've had at first sight.
Well, this is love at first sight different.
Was that men or women?
And it was that too.
Shots fucking fired!
It was love at first sight and love at that same too, because I surprised him
Dude,
at
we
his
met on
mom's
Facebook
memorial.
dating. I just got out of prison.
Oh,
and we met like, and then it was just like we never went.
Facebook dating sounds like, oh, that would be an easy way to meet people. And it might be, but I feel like the quality of people on Facebook dating should make you double think sometimes, you know?
Be
I
away
wanted
from
a
each other.
redhead, blue-eyed guy just like him, because I went in high school and I was
You're
like,
just-
oh my God. As soon as he messaged me, I was like, you're my dream man. He was like, all right, let's go. And I called him.
Yeah, and we.
Very weird. You have a Mexican last name, but you're the whitest person I've ever met.
Exactly.
To be honest with you, you should see a picture of my dad. He's like way darker than her.
image
You just got
darker.
full white DNA.
and Irish.
Well, guess what? That's me.
Well, he's
not
got
complaining
the
about it.
eyes,
It's
though.
crazy. That's why I said, now I'm Gutierrez. I'm like, I'm Mexican again. I'm Mexican again.
Well, like I am. There's a portion of me that is Hispanic, but it's only
But by
like
his
my
dad's
dad's
side.
half, so technically I would be a quarter.
a quarter. You're so cute. We haven't done the whole thing about like. the
What do we
cheating.
think? I'm going to go 3, 2, 1 point. On point, I want you guys to give me what you think your household financial score is. 0 being the absolute worst, 10 being the absolute best. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yes.
You'll say it at the same time when I point to you. 3, 2, 1,
0.
3.
What?
Okay. If you want your Hammer financial score, get it
Why
for free
does
at
she think there were
calebhammer.com.
3?
Take the assessment, see where you stand in the world of money, where you need to improve, what you need to do to improve it, and where you're already doing pretty okay. Just takes a few minutes, and again, it is free at calebhammer.com. And if you don't want to be like a guest who ends up on this show, make sure you download the Dollarwise budgeting app. New features being launched every single week. It's incredible. Tens of thousands of subscribers for a reason. Check out the free trial, see if you like it. And if you do, sign up for the annual version, and I will personally sign this cookbook and mail it directly to you. It's a budget-friendly cookbook, great for your budget.
orders.
Okay, so Dollarwise.app for that. All the links are in the description below. Why do you think it's a 3 out of 10? He thinks you guys are dead, like a 0. Why do you think it's a 3?
Because we do manage to stay afloat.
We're borrowing
okay.
to manage.
What? Huh?
We kind of manage to stay afloat.
Okay, I have overdue and over limit on multiple accounts.
I'm just saying, we're not on the streets, and we don't limit it. That's
now.
yeah. We're never gonna.
That's what everyone says until they do. People get put on the street every day.
I've been on the street.
it
I was
will
on the
never be
streets
us.
for years.
Exactly. It
It'll never be
happens.
us.
That's not how that works. Like, I
Okay.
mean,
Well,
I could be on the streets. I could literally lose everything somehow.
Exactly.
There's always a way.
Right. Not here.
Guys, we know how much comes in on a monthly basis. What went out? Well, actually, no. What came in last month was 2. No, because that was cash advance. That doesn't even count. What came in last month was 1,500.
Yep. And our rent is that. I mean, more.
But guess what? He has an awesome.
How much was spent last month?
If you could include our rent and stuff.
Yeah, it counts.
We spent all that on bullshit.
I think number wise.
Like I probably spent like, if you include our rent,
Yeah.
probably like. I would say what 2,000 plus the 15, right? You said.
Just about.
So about 3,500 bucks.
What do you think?
More. We actually more. It's probably 4,500 bucks.
Probably almost 5,000, I guess.
What the f is wrong? Well, you accept that? You're okay with that?
What is it?
I
Can you
was.
tell me what it is?
I don't care.
3,095.
So I was
You
right
don't
on with-
care?
I was right
so what
on
the
with-
f are we doing?
We're doing this because.
But if you don't
that's our
care,
problem.
why do I?
Well, I'm just saying. Well, why do you? Why
Oh
why
wait.
don't
So
you- but
okay.
I care in a sense, but like if he wants something and I want
You're
it.
a mother.
I am. I'm a great
You
one.
should care.
I do.
This doesn't indicate great.
Okay.
I'll be honest.
No,
I
it's
understand.
horrible. That's
Totally
0.
understandable.
That's why we're here, Caleb.
He's
I mean,
like-
Jesus, we don't.
I know why
I
you're
love how
here.
everyone
Okay.
says
Okay, you
that's
spend
why we're
60%
here.
of your income, not spending, 60% of your income on miscellaneous bullshit.
Yep. I told the producer that
Going
I'm,
out to eat?
was 17%. 17% of your income.
But to be
all
fair,
when we have debt can barely set up.
To be fair, only spending 252 on miscellaneous food bullshit going out to eat. That's kind of low in comparison to what it usually is. But these guys are only bringing in $1,500 in a month. So I mean, like that's really high for the money that they're bringing in.
Life for our children outside of what other people are doing. So
You're right.
So my 4 in the house will be good too.
But like,
huh?
I'm gonna have. Well, I have 1. I want 3 from him.
Good.
And so it'll be 4. So the 4 after he does all his, he'll be on the ocean.
Don't get me wrong.
It'll be
Listen,
good.
I mean, it sucks for them, but we do need you since we have a collapsing birth rate. So
Yeah. Okay.
keep sticking it in.
No,
He will.
Caleb.
You're doing it for us.
No, Caleb, that's bad, Caleb.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think.
You
Yeah.
take 2. Just stop
If you
it.
only have the retards reproducting, you're gonna have a problem, Caleb. Don't encourage it.
How did this happen? Evolution does not necessarily reward intelligence. With no natural predators to thin the herd, it began to simply reward those who reproduced the most.
Walgreens after this, a nut in a cup.
And then and then get a turkey
Yes.
thing and for what? To what?
oh, he's saying to check your sperm. Not
For what though?
To see if it's fertile.
It is gonna be because we believe in God and God's gonna give his baby perfect.
That is the dumbest shit I've heard so far in this episode. For fucking why go to the doctor and get your sperm checked for fertility rates? Because God is just gonna give us a baby. That's just how that works. That's no God-loving Christian or Catholic has ever had any problems having a baby. Definitely haven't had wives beheaded over that in the past. Definitely not. Okay, you know.
Period. If not, I will literally do in vitro, right now.
But if my sperm is not producing
We'll check it soon.
Oftentimes, overweight people have less sperm count in their cum. Very oftentimes, obese people, and pretty much more than none, morbidly obese
There's
people.
just, like,
You're in the
fucking-
morbid
There's
obese.
like 3
Jelly
million.
Roll has kids, bro.
There's
like
3 million fat
It can
that have
happen.
kids, brother.
It can still happen,
We'll check
but
it soon to be on the
it
insurance.
makes it less likely.
I mean,
He's not even telling them they can't. He's telling them to get checked so that they know their status. And they're getting defensive and angry over him wanting them to take some sort of like foresight steps for the future. This is retarded. How do these people how do you get angry at someone telling you to be prepared? It's like, oh my God. It's the 15-second frame of mind, dude.
yeah,
And it makes it harder.
Okay.
All right.
But yeah,
Thank you for that.
You just have to wait 2 days. I did this as an experiment.
I've been telling her that though.
Yeah.
I did it, and my cum is fantastic. But all you have to do
How's
is
it
just wait
taste,
2
though?
days between nuts, nut in a cup. Slurp it up in a thing.
Yes, you can.
Put
We're
it
not
in a
there
thing.
yet. We're not there yet.
Yeah, well, wait a day. Wait
I'm
a
not gonna
day.
have kids before.
I'm saying we. I mean, I'm just
He's
saying.
talking about his nut, lady. My goodness.
No,
what's
but
wrong
like
with
I need
that?
a kid before 42, so I need to know if it's good or not.
Him waiting a day
So I
will
can
not
get my
prevent
body
that.
done. Yeah, it will perfect me.
What does that help you convert people better?
Yeah, no, but I'm his playground for his entire
You guys
life.
do speak in tongues, don't you?
Yes, we do.
I do not speak in.
This is really weird. This is really weird because it's like, is she trying to do some like weird entrapment thing where like she doesn't want him to know how viable his sperm is or not, so that if she gets pregnant, he'll just think it's his regardless of if it actually is or not? Like what the fuck is this thinking? What the fuck is she even saying?
Sometimes I pray in tongues by myself. It's not beneficial to just speak in tongues in front of people like you or her or whoever.
And you?
I speak in tongues only with the Lord because He downloads exactly.
Shut the
That
fuck
is the
up.
spirit of you, and that's the
When
spirit.
You know what you're saying?
Not in that moment. No, only God knows.
It is
When you
God.
speak in
It's God
tongues,
speaking for you to Himself. It's
because
the
He
spirit.
knows what.
That is the dumbest shit.
You need
Connecting.
to pray.
That is the spirit inside of you crying out. When you
It wasn't me saying the N-word. It was
you
the
don't know what
spirit
to
of
say.
God
Shut it down.
crying out through my mouth saying the N-word.
Because I was in. It's like God knows what. Sometimes you don't know what to pray. You're like, oh my God, I'm so overwhelmed. There's so many people that I got to pray for. You speak in tongues.
should not have brought
And
this
he-
up.
And he knows this, and so that's when He's like, I'm gonna take care of it. Now, whenever I'm speaking in tongues, sometimes He downloads in English what I'm actually speaking.
Great, he's an
So
iPod.
then I know.
Got it.
So then I'm like, thank you,
fuck?
God. That's exactly what I was thinking. So you're real. and you're
What
cool.
the
Anyways,
fuck?
moving on. Out audit.
Aid.
Did you just lick the? Hold on.
I was thinking, so you're real, and you're cool. Anyways, moving on. Out audit.
Aid.
It looked like you licked the fucking microphone, man.
I've read the Bible.
Of course,
sure you
but
have.
then there's treasures and
I
mysteries.
was born in America. I'm sure everyone's read the Bible.
Exactly.
That's
well,
not true.
Not true.
But some tells me you
We'll
have.
see.
Did you
It
go to
depends. It's their
college?
choice.
Yes.
Then you probably read the Bible in college, like for philosophy or something.
Okay. Well, no. Okay. Cool.
You never took that class? Like psychology, philosophy?
They don't make you read the Bible in psychology.
And philosophy they do, brother.
Maybe? I don't know.
World religions.
I definitely don't remember reading the Bible in philosophy class.
Study of world religion. So I mean,
I love learning about religion's fascinating.
yeah, and that was like,
love
it is.
But like the lady, specifically the lady would say, hey, you need to read from this passage of the Bible or this passage of the Muslim book or whatever. So that's why I said.
No, it's fine. I mean, I believe in God. I don't know. I've always struggled with it. I don't know if I attach myself to a certain religion, but I mean, you guys are a bit
Yeah, we struggle too.
interesting.
Do you believe in Jesus though?
Well, it kind of goes with the full package, but either way, you guys are.
Doesn't go with the full package.
We don't have
package you're
self-control.
subscribing
We don't
to.
have self-control.
You show up to parks on MLK Boulevard where they scream at white people playing tennis. That's what happened once, by the way. And
Actually, we talked
and
to
you
the
try to
everybody.
convert them.
We don't try to convert
No,
them.
we
It's
Like
their
they just
choice.
want to have a nice
We don't
barbecue.
try, we just
No,
do.
it doesn't
Yell
matter.
at us playing
But
tennis.
in hindsight, though, we did pass out chips and drinks, and they loved that and donuts.
Listen, we're there to preach the gospel.
Wow, people who weren't interested in whatever religious shit you were peddling just used you for free food. I'm so shocked this has happened. I'm so shocked that anyone would take advantage of you, giving them free shit to just listen to you speak nonsense for a little bit.
Don't give the word and tell them to forgive and repent. If they want to come, which they all come, because they want to receive Jesus in life.
Were you there with the loudspeaker?
Yes,
we are,
sir.
with microphones and everything.
Hey, I sang a
Jesus
song.
I love when
Christ.
people disturb the peace.
I sang a song that I
I
wrote.
did too when I went to
and
Miami. And I
so-
was like, I want to go to these clubs, and they're like, "Oh God, Jesus!" I'm like, "Oh my God!" It's all like Jesus, like,
And
dude.
it was annoying there too.
and it was crazy because I knew that I was.
Dude, we went to a
supposed be
haunted
there.
house for a Hammer Elite stream the other day, and there were people that I'm assuming are like you outside protesting it.
Oh yeah, and so that gets
Are you
annoying.
anti-Halloween?
Nah, yes, I am.
Oh!
Because
We did
the
celebrate
history
Halloween this
behind
year,
it is
Who
demonic.
fucking cares about the history behind Halloween? It's a fun holiday where children get candy. Why do you have to be a fun-hating cunt?
So
Who
Luke,
gives a we're dressing up as
are you lukewarm? It says that God will spit you out of your mouth if you're neither hot or cold. So what? do you,
What?
Dude, it's fun. It's candy and costumes.
Yeah.
Are you
He went and got.
the
No,
Purge? it's Michael Myers. They kill.
Michael Myers, the villain in the movie?
You want to hear
I used to
something
be-
funny
I
though?
love Chucky and all
We
that
have a
stuff growing up.
shitload
We're
of Halloween candy
changed.
at my house because we did celebrate.
I loved Chucky and all that stuff growing up, but we're changed. What a fucking bitch, dude. Michael Myers, the fictional character. Yeah, Michael Myers, a fictional character, killed some people. We can't celebrate Halloween. It's based off of those movies, right? That's the history.
Halloween this year.
Because it was his fault, and he wanted to
Halloween's
do it.
fun. It's a kid's holiday.
It is.
And the
but
kids
we're
got scared.
changing
It
Who
was
cares
like-
what the
It's called lukewarm.
even if the origin was, which I don't even know. It doesn't even matter. Do you think people are celebrating the origin?
Some people are.
You don't know. when
Oh,
you-
I'm sure there's a couple.
There's some people who still celebrate, like the pagan Halloween or All Hallows Eve or whatever it's called. But it's like that. Just because some people do that doesn't mean you can't celebrate what Halloween is now. Holy shit.
Weirdos that sit around a fireplace and like
yeah, do witchcraft.
get all excited like you guys can afterwards with the gift that we're providing you.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, give that to me. I played it when I was little. The Ouija board.
The
Like,
fuck is that,
you're
bro?
there. It's a Ouija
I want
board.
you to communicate.
Wait, okay, hold on. Why is it okay to play with a Ouija board, but it's not okay to celebrate Halloween by giving out candy to little kids? Why is the Ouija board okay? Why are you okay with this? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because you're a filthy fucking liar! You dumb whore!
Yeah, but anyways, we're not gonna do that. That's actually gonna go back to you, and I
Yeah,
touched it. So
we don't,
get your germaphobe thing out of
I'm
my
not
face.
a germaphobe. I don't like touching people I don't know.
Okay, at least she's
what
being
the fuck
consistent.
is
She
that,
did
Caleb?
give it
What is
back.
that?
I don't know.
The schizophrenic has
It's a
consistency.
Ouija board. I played it when you're little. You can talk to spirits, whatever. But they're demons. They're
This
not
is like
spirits.
the Timu version, though.
Yes.
Are you that cheap?
Yes.
What? You're talking about buying stuff off Shein, and then you're gonna get mad at Caleb for giving you a Timo Ouija board? That's kind of gross, man. Like, if I was given a gift by, like, a podcast host I went on their show of, unless it was something, like, literally insulting, I can't think of any reason why I would, like, bemoan, oh, you got me the Temu version, right? Conversely, the Ouija board is forbidden to Christians, and it invokes spirits and talking to the dead. Necromancy is forbidden in Deuteronomy. I do not know much about the Deuteronomy. The Ouija board. Just be nice and say thank you, and then don't use it, right? Got news for you, Red-Headed Hagrid. Most major stores are now effectively the same as Temu. It's really depressing looking at places like Home Depot or Bed Bath & Beyond or Walmart, and everything is like a third party, like a Chinese reseller. I miss when I could confidently shop at places, but I guess everything has to go back to the mom and pop. I love mom and pop shops, but it's fucking hard to find some shit at local places. All Hallows Eve is literally the night before All Saints Day. I don't remember what, like, Halloween was called as the pagan holiday. I just remember it was called something that wasn't Halloween, and it was originally a pagan holiday, and then we made it's Halloween time, it's candy time. I do not remember the thick history. Samhain? Samhain sounds probably correct.
You see the curls on the top of my head?
We rebuke that in the name of Jesus, by the way.
Absolutely.
We
Amen.
rebuke that in the name
Halloween,
of Jesus.
You want to
Candy
play
and
games
kids.
with God? He'll play games with
Are we talking
you.
about finances
You
or
know,
spirits?
people just literally move it to with each other, right?
And it's literally a demon and a portal that opens up for you to, keep cussing. We're trying our best to keep cussing.
I'm not.
Is that why Pippa didn't want to do the Ouija board? She didn't want the portal to open with the demons inside?
The Ouija board, if I'm not mistaken.
No, Ouija.
What is a Ouija board? How do you make a Ouija board? How do you feel about Ouija boards? How to Ojo board works?
Ouija, we're
O-U-I-J.
and it's not Luigi. I love Luigi though. We do.
Mario.
What the fuck?
Mario Kart.
Oh wow, okay. Oh good. Yeah, that's great. Okay.
Anyway,
just how much time are you committing to loudspeaker? You guys must have annoyed me when I was walking out.
I'm gonna have to ask Pippa if we can summon demons another way. Be like, it's okay. You don't have to touch the portal and the Ouija board. We can summon them differently. Don't worry.
ACL, and you guys were sitting there just like, "Whoa, rap music is Satan." Oh
no, we go hard for Jesus.
I know you do.
We go hard
I
for
heard the white girl
Jesus.
rap.
Annoyed, but then they were like, we know this because they know the word because they're
So
grandmothers.
you were there annoying me.
yeah.
If you were annoyed by it.
Everyone was.
If you were touched by the Holy Spirit, you would have came to me and you would have, hey, can you read
No,
my
I was-
mom?
I do not consent to being touched by the Holy Spirit.
touched by audio I didn't consent to on streets that I was
Here's the
walking.
deal. Here's the deal. It's not for annoying people. It's just to show people that,
Except
hey.
it only annoys people.
Whatever.
Hey, that's not
God
true,
calls
though.
us to do,
No,
we'll do.
yes,
we don't
it is.
care what
Okay,
people
no,
think.
but here's the
people
deal.
like
How come on Sunday there was people coming up to us and begging us to pray for them?
How come there was a
Were they annoyed? Were they annoyed?
Watch
They were
this.
already
Were they annoyed,
religious.
though?
They're already religious,
No.
dude.
How come we have
She's
protesters?
squirming and saying, Geneva. She's tripping out, has demons in her. She's not.
How is it not annoying for LGBTQ?
She was
How
smoking
does
meth.
one become annoyed when they're begging for your help?
Listen, watch this. Others that are annoyed that are trying to enjoy their day probably have relaxation in the park and look at the park is beautiful. Probably
Please
that
don't
we
go
get
there.
that.
You don't go there, do you?
Oh yeah, we will. That big old dome.
You go there, don't you?
I have a whole
No.
team that.
No.
It's literally a concert there. Yes.
No.
ACL. Last time there was actually.
Do it. I will
there
call
was
the police on you.
Go ahead.
Actually, no. I will snipe
You
you
can't.
from my house.
Oh, you don't know I'm the
Base
sniper
Caleb?
of all snipers, bro. I'm the American sniper that was on that actual
No,
movie.
if you are actually
What?
disturbing the peace from all the nice, peaceful
No,
children.
it's a band that could be there anytime. We just have to book it.
Oh, thank goodness. I can get HOA to not let you
Oh yeah, we're
Thank
gonna try
goodness.
that.
Hey,
I got a lawyer too.
as a part of it.
We will reappropriate the HOAs in order to actually get rid of people. She's Chris Kyle. She learned from El Chapo. I still have no idea what the fuck is happening with these people, dude.
Yeah, I guarantee you, my
wouldn't even know
lawyer
the day.
owns your lawyer
You
every
wouldn't
day.
even know the day.
Are y'all in like
I literally
pissing
would.
contest
No, you literally
right now?
wouldn't.
My lawyer dad who works for Nintendo can beat up your lawyer dad who works for Sony.
I mean, I actually would.
No, you wouldn't. Okay, anyways, okay. If
I actually would.
okay, that's cool. And we would actually rule that out because God is sovereign and he's in control.
Hey,
What the
I would
fuck?
say the HOA decides who goes.
Exactly. And are you that HOA
What if
for houses
what if
too?
God is talking through the
Wells
HOA?
Fargo card. What's going on with it?
Is that the 1500 one?
Or just your card
That's
in
the only
general
credit card I
account?
have. That's the only one I've ever had, and I got that
Oh,
because
it's overmaxed out.
yeah,
Overmaxed
it
out.
is by like
Over.
$20 or something. So yeah,
He says
and I
casually.
would do it again in a heartbeat because we kind of honeymooned on that.
You went on a honeymoon on
Oh
this.
my
Hello.
God.
I mean, we went on a honeymoon.
Why would you go on a honeymoon if you can't afford it? The thing that would make sense to do is to pay off the debt you already have and then save money and then go on a better honeymoon. If you can't afford a honeymoon after you get married, like, yeah, sure, it's not traditional, right? You want to have a honeymoon right after. But if you can't afford it, you can wait a couple of years, man. It's still going to be special. It's still going to be great. And you'll actually be able to afford it instead of expending it on credit cards. Looney Lenny, thank you. How's Caleb not annoyed or crashing out yet? I don't know. Maybe he's hit that nirvana where he's just so used to dealing with low IQ people that he doesn't crash out super hard anymore. At the beginning preview though, it shows him like telling her to get the fuck out. So maybe it's coming.
But one.
Where? You set up a loudspeaker
We actually went
in
back.
someone's neighborhood where they tried to have a good
We
day.
actually
and
went back to
you
Crystal
enjoyed it?
Beach and hung out with my dad.
Yeah. A nice hotel, the beach.
Yeah,
I mean, there's like four-wheelers.
We had
out
the
there, you
kids
can
with
drive
us
the beach.
too,
It was
so it
awesome.
wasn't like formal honeymoon. But like, and honestly, I had spent all my money on that, and then I got the credit card when I got back, and that's how we paid our bills. But it was for the honeymoon.
You know, here's the interesting thing about that neighborhood, and we're bleeping the name of the neighborhood so we don't dox myself.
Obviously.
But here's the interesting reality of it. Even though, yeah, I believe in God. Okay, cool. I guarantee you, because I know the voting demographics and everything in that neighborhood, no one there, including the HOA, actually, they're all atheists.
Right.
They are never gonna let you set up.
I don't
You're
care.
destroyed.
I don't care.
No,
Won't do it until they
no.
like say get out of there.
Yeah, because security
Of
is
course.
patrolling 24 hours a day
Well,
there.
doesn't matter.
They
What is
will.
What an interesting thing to say, Caleb. What an interesting thing to say.
I'll
have to do
arrest
with
you in
Wells
5
Fargo?
minutes.
But we're controlled and God's in control.
What does
so
that
we're
have to do
protected
with
by
Wells
him.
Fargo?
What?
We are protected by God. If God calls us, we're protected. So we're gonna do what the LGBT community does, right?
Dues.
In front does on.
I've never seen them set up in this
Dude,
neighborhood.
they just had a whole protest for the King thing or whatever.
That was downtown in front of the Capitol. That's where people protest every day.
Exactly. I can go to the Capitol and protest too.
Yes,
And
you can.
people-
We expect that. Not
Okay.
in a nice, peaceful neighborhood.
I don't care.
Well, you should, because you're
Whoa,
being
whoa,
a
whoa.
dick.
She is a dick. I hate this woman.
Hey, that's cool. I am a dick. But the thing is
Great. Why embrace being a
Because
piece of shit that ruins everyone else's life and community?
If God calls me to go to that place and preach the gospel,
You're
there's
just
gonna be
wanting to do it, and you're using that as an enablement to do so.
God uses me, and when I am called, I go. And so wherever He calls me to go, I'll
Bruh,
go because
God is actually like my daddy Dom, and so I do whatever he says when he tells me to, and he like speaks through me. I like don't even know what I'm thinking on my own because like my daddy Dom God is speaking through me all the time.
You named that
He
neighborhood.
told me to go wherever I need to go. I named that neighborhood. I'm not going to go there all the time. Wherever I need to go, I go, and someone will hear. He wants me to go there because he knows someone's going to be saved in that date, period.
I am glad that we are able to tell the security of that neighborhood that if they see a person's face that they
Ziz, I like how you said reminder that she's on schizophrenia meds. I have to remind you, actually, that she's supposed to be on schizophrenia meds, but she doesn't take them.
Take your meds.
have on their phone to kick them out.
That's hilarious.
So we will make sure we
I'll
implement
put a wig on and
that.
you won't even know it's me.
They will hear you.
Okay, well, we'll talk.
Trust me.
I got so many voices. I can literally be either country or.
Oh, that
Yeah.
did not change anything.
No.
I could be
Okay,
a
your
buddy.
minimum payment is $25. Why are
could be
you
a buddy.
over the limit?
Say that one more time.
Your minimum payment is $25. Why are you over the limit?
I couldn't tell you why I'm over the limit. Because they let me? I don't know. My last person.
Spent it all. You
No, I
spent it
spent
all.
it
I'd
all.
say
but
it's
like,
because you weren't making your payment for a second, and the interest pushed it above the limit.
He did miss one thing.
I'm
And late
70, I'm
fees.
76 back now.
What?
He did.
Because
Huh?
He paid.
Huh?
You made.
What does that
you
mean?
didn't even let me finish.
Well, I don't know what that means.
What do you
He's making
what
payments
means?
on the.
I'm 76 back?
I'm $76 behind in my payment. My payment is $14. I missed 2 months.
Well, what happened?
She lost her job.
Lost? You got fired.
Well, no, she quit from the whatever happened. I don't know what happened.
Why'd you?
It was. I lived in Hutton. It was.
Why? Because
BK's.
you were being a slave?
She didn't want me to go to my wedding on the
So
day
not
that I
only
went.
She didn't want me to go to my wedding. So I quit. Oh my god, brother. I also like how Caleb did the fucking like jazz hands thing when he said you didn't want to be a slave.
You're not a productive member of society. You go ruin the neighborhoods of those who are.
I have a serious question because I'm really trying to figure something out here. So she loses her job. I barely make enough money to pay the bills and pay my rent. What do? Do I pay my bills and my rent, or do I pay my credit card?
I'm not complaining about that.
I'm asking you. Do
Well,
I pay,
always roof over head.
Okay, thank you.
But I'm complaining about her losing her job and calling herself a slave for something she agreed to.
Yeah, I don't give a damn if there's a it's gonna f me over. And that's
so 7 times in 10 months.
She even effed me over because she was like, "Oh, you should get with this guy. He has
More
a
like
lot.
18 months,
he has
brother.
He has this much money."
7 times in 18 months.
I mean, I'm with you, but at the same time, it's
I'm not
whatever.
taking nobody's shit. Period, because I have this and I have another thing.
Wait, she never finished that story, but she was starting to say that she was trying, that like her boss was trying to hook her up with a guy saying like he has so much money, and I'm assuming that story ended with, but he didn't actually have so much money. She's literally admitting that she's trying to find guys to baby trap because that's how she's able to fund her lifestyle. We already knew that from everything she's been saying before, but now she's just come out and fucking said it.
Government benefits?
Yeah.
Let's make sure that never happens again because she is choosing
I am
this.
Republican, so no, I won't be. But when I have to be, I will be.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, if I was a flaming liberal who lived outside of reality and then I saw these people as representing Republicans, I'd probably also think that all Republicans are dangerously stupid. You know? Like, I wouldn't be able to blame the blue-haired freak at that point. She is that kind of person. Abso-fucking-lutely. I think this woman and Foxy's mom are both part of some unholy being's horcruxes. Probably.
Knowledge.
Unemployment, food stamps, blah, blah, blah. And I go to food pantries too. But after
Governor
this,
Abbott, if you are listening, make sure she is never able to qualify for any benefit again because 1, she probably never pays into the system.
Caleb.
2, she chooses to leave. She
does pay the
chooses the
system.
life that she lives.
Now you're just being a little crazy.
What?
No, he's being
She
real.
leaves jobs every couple months.
And I agree with that, but but like also at the same time, she's goes and gets another one. You know, it's not.
Yeah,
like,
for what it's worth.
Yeah, but like, if she's willingly leaving jobs that she's capable of doing because that bitch did me wrong, why is she given benefits? Why should we pay for this person making these bad decisions? Caleb's completely correct.
Paying $28, no income tax state, she doesn't pay into the system.
Yeah.
Whatever taxes she
You're saying
contributes are
getting paid
so
28.
beyond minimal, she gets more than she gets.
I barely started getting
including
that
from
again.
federal, especially with all your kids, you get way more than you've ever contributed.
No, I didn't because I only claim one.
Even still, with your income, you likely get more. With standard deduction plus child
Just
tax credit,
5,000.
listen, you're a part of the population that, and I'm not complaining about this, but if we're being real, only contributes 1% of the income tax in this country. The bottom 50% of earners. Now that's fine. That's progressive. That's okay. But don't complain about it. Don't complain that you're paying taxes. Don't complain. Oh, you shouldn't get the benefit though. You are not paying into the system.
Why does she keep saying I'm a Republican? That doesn't make any sense. What do you mean? You are complaining, lady. You just complained about it.
And you choose to quit. Now, if you get fired and you lose and you're paid into the system, then yes, get it. Because I want you and your kid to be good.
Yeah.
I want you guys to be good. But if you're leaving jobs every couple months, you.
Yes.
I agree.
Her
I agree.
for being a bitch and saying, "Oh, when I'm in love with my man, to marry this guy that came in with billions of dollars, that's what about you? Leave your man. He's the FBI, but you're with him because he's ugly as he's an FBI agent. So you're gonna be a gold digger? I'm not a gold digger. Sorry."
Top 5 lies ever told on Financial Audit.
You and your kid to be good. I want you guys to be good. But if you're leaving jobs every couple months, you.
Yeah, fuck you. Don't leave a job.
Her
I agree.
for being a bitch and saying, "Oh, when I'm in love with my man, to marry this guy that came in with billions of dollars, that's what about you? Leave your man. He's the FBI, but you're with him because he's ugly as he's an FBI agent. So you're
Why would you be with someone because they're ugly as fuck, but they're an FBI agent? FBI agent isn't even like a cool status job you can brag about. Like, you have to be quiet about your husband being an FBI agent. Otherwise, you put him on like hit lists of the local gangs and shit. Like, what do you mean by this? You can't, like, that's not even a status. You can't brag about that. Your husband's in constant danger. That's terrifying and anxiety inducing. And also, like, what the fuck? She hates me. No, I'm saying that's a good thing. She's trying to frame it as like, them gold diggers, they're gonna go for them FBI agents. And it's like, no, No, they wouldn't, because they want to be able to brag about status, and you can't do that with an FBI man's. You have to be secretive to protect him, man.
To be a gold digger? I'm not a gold digger, sorry. I could have had that billions of times, but I'd rather be in love than be with an ugly ass, old ass, Hugh Hefner looking ass, bunny ass bitch inside of a mansion.
He was.
What the fuck? As someone who dated a very wealthy dude, he was an asshole. Not exactly something to brag about. It's not something to brag about to be like, I pulled a multi-millionaire. Like, that's not a brag, you know? Like, what the fuck?
Dead.
Yeah, well, he's dead now, but he had the whole 9 yard back in the day.
Jesus Christ.
And that's not me.
Jesus.
I'm the real Hugh Hefner.
No, okay.
Remember, this is the guy is like, I'm fat because I am, you know? I wasn't fat until I was. Like, okay, guy. People die when they are killed.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say the other guy, I forgot his name. Anyways, okay.
Okay. Well, I just had purchases or balance transfers of $630.
Like, anyway, the finances.
$630.
I was joking. What does that mean? I didn't even hear what you said.
Wait, what?
I had purchases or balance transfer of $630.01.
Okay.
What the
For
what is that?
On what?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
No, but
I was hoping
where
you
you
might know.
pulling that from? I'm asking.
Wells
The
Fargo.
statement of your card that we're talking about.
Can
That
you
probably
look at
went to bills. That was for bills.
Oh.
How do you
Let's
not
see.
remember?
Can I see it?
Yeah, I went to Dairy Queen, stopping in the gas station and getting something, stopping in the gas station and getting some bullshit, stopping in the gas station and getting
Buc-ee's.
some
I've
bullshit.
never been to a Buc-ee's.
Top notch, the restaurant, Whataburger, and built.
Also, can we just they have 2 Spectrum payments here. They have a $15.49 Spectrum payment and then Spectrum Mobile $182.76. I never understand how people have like astronomically high cell phone bills. Like, it is just nonsensical to me.
Rewards card.
That was at
and
the-
then actually gas once, potentially groceries once, and then internet once. Other than that, it was all bullshit. Hey, when you stop at the gas station, you get something for a few bucks. What are you getting?
It's a few bucks. It's like $40.
No.
No. That would be gas. When he stops in and gets something for $5.92.
I'm usually on my lunch.
What are you getting though?
Energy drink.
Oh, stop it. Listen, okay, I have to do this every single.
I know he's going to show the Gamer Subs, and you can buy Gamer Subs using code Kirsche for 10% off your order. But, like, you know, you don't have to buy that at work every day. And if you like buying lunch at work every day, why don't you just buy stuff and, like, have your wife make you a lunch and then you take it to work? Like, you have a wife. Fucking use her, man. Like, it's a partnership. Like you keep saying, when Caleb finally snaps, it's gonna be beautiful, man.
Time. Do you go to Starbucks or do you make coffee at home?
I make coffee at home.
There you go, because that saves money.
I make instant coffee.
So here's the, well, you don't need to do that, but here's the thing. You're now making instant energy drinks. This is 25 cents a serving. Gamer Subs, it is so good. And it tastes better. I guarantee you. We did a blind taste test and it tastes better. It is so good. 10%
Guacamole
off.
fart?
Yeah, it's very goony. 10% off, link in the description below.
so-
Use
10%
code
off using
Caleb
code
or get the
Kirsche.
free samples just like this. Free
These are
samples
so cool.
to see which one you like. Make your energy drinks at home for 25 cents a serving instead of this
Shameless, I
bullshit.
love
Stopping
it.
at the gas station, getting some bullshit. 25 cents a serving, 10% off, link in the description below.
Heck
That's
yeah.
your future. No
Heck
more.
yeah.
A lot of the times, too, just to be honest, I'll go to the gas station because I'm bored.
What?
Like
Well,
at
then
work.
forget-
Get a hobby.
Who goes to
You
fucking
have
hang out at
But
a gas
I'm
station
saying, like,
when
instead
they're
of sitting in my
bored?
We're in a
car,
rush.
because I will bring my lunch most of the time. She'll pack my lunch, whatever.
That's good.
But I'll just go to
Okay,
the.
so if she's packing the lunch, then why are you spending money at the gas station? You're using your wife. She's helping. Why spend money? Question mark.
Go to the store just to off on my lunch break.
And
Go
then
to a
he gets-
park. Walk.
Truth.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
Exactly.
Make your energy drink, dude. 25 cents a serving.
yeah, no, I agree.
You
is
cannot
cool.
afford this and it push you above the limit. You're stopping in and getting some bullshit
Hilarious.
endlessly.
Yeah.
I'll spend money because I'm bored.
Listen.
The guy needs Instagram reels.
And I'll set you guys up with the Fizz card because you want a card that builds credit, right?
Absolutely.
But at least that acts as a debit card. You can't spend more than this in your checking account because this unlimited ability to spend is f***ing you. So it's meant for people like you. It's okay to not be a credit card person. You don't need to have one.
It feels so weird to see how many people aren't credit card people, right? Because it's like, I love being able to get cash back with my credit card. Like, I hate when I forget my credit card and I have to put something on my debit card because it's like I'm losing like $5 in cash back. And it's like, I have this credit card. I should be using it. I curse myself.
And it's not like a woo, yay. Like, I mean, like, you don't need to. Who cares?
Yeah, which is
so
good
just use the
credit
fizz
to
one.
be able to, yeah.
Now you have debts to other people. Well, you both do, actually. Yeah. So, James, you owe $2,600 to someone. What? What is this?
He paid my rent last month.
And, like, we don't, let's not do names, but, like, what's the relationship?
No names.
Oh.
We believed it. What's the relationship?
Sorry.
I met him on the Neighbors app, and he.
So it's a neighbor.
I work for him.
So this is an employer?
If someone outside of Financial Audit told me about the Neighbors app, I would be like, what kind of weird-ass hookup app are you going with here, buddy?
Neighbors app. He needs, like, he bought a whole toy store inventory, and he has it in these.
You get gigs from the Neighborhood app.
Shush. He has it in these storage units, and that's what he's, like, selling it. So I go and help him move shit, and
He buys a bunch of toys and sells them out of a storage unit?
There it is. That'll be $300.
No, chocolate kisses. Yes, dollars.
I mean, I guess that's kind of an upgrade from a van, but also, you know, you can't roam around.
And why the fuck do you owe him $2,600?
He paid my rent last month.
Oh, why would he even do that?
He loves him. He's awesome.
Because he told me that, because I'm like, you haven't, like, he told me when I first started working for him, like, I've been where you're at, you're a hard worker. He's like, and people have helped me out. And so that's why I'm helping you out the way that I am, because he would always overpay me. I'm like, are you sure, man? What? And so he's like, now when you get on your feet and you're able to help other people, it's your turn. So that's the only reason I even felt.
Like, that's nice and kind, but
like
that's the only reason. That's the only reason that I felt comfortable enough to ask him.
Borrowing for people, period. But when it's crunch time and we do,
what was I supposed to do though?
When it's crunch time, it's time to borrow from people. What a wild thing to say.
To get this way,
I mean, he could have said no.
We have lifelines.
And when you said you will never lose your house, here's how close you are, barring someone. The moment, no, and still are, and you will leave this job. No way you don't. Come on, batting average, let's go.
You have no idea.
So here's the reality. I don't give a doesn't matter who. Here's the reality. This is how close you were, and it only takes so many times until people will not lend you money. Then we're talking payday loans. Then you're not even able to do that, and then you're gone. Then you're done. You're closer than you think, and the fact that you don't know that with one kid under the roof trying to bring 3 more.
No, that's why we're
don't
here.
Know everything.
That's why we're here.
Well, then tell me everything. You tit? How can I give shit if I do not know the full picture? You fuck.
Tits, because it's 2. I don't have 1. But anyways, the thing is like if we were to do that, I mean, it's
Set
crunch.
down the packet,
it's crunch time. We'll move it with the sister.
Stop calling it what?
We'll do what we have to do. We'll
move in with the sister.
Well, I don't want to do that, but whatever we have to do to keep afloat,
yeah,
we
get
will,
enabled by that. That's good.
Shout out, by the way.
Yeah, and
what?
Yeah. Anyways,
these people aren't fucking real.
And what does sister think about this? That she is the backup plan.
She's not a backup plan, and she probably would tell me no.
Good.
But at the same time, no, because that's how she is.
Well, you spent 18% of your income on literal going out to eat, and what was it, 60% on miscellaneous bullshit outside of that? So minimum, about 80% of your income was spent on bullshit last month. Good. I hope she says no. You need to learn your damn lesson.
No, I know.
You want us under a tent over there at HOA? I'm gonna park it right there.
You're a Republican. Isn't that personal responsibility to the core?
Well, now because they changed the laws, but I will put a tent just for you since you're trying to like say you're.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
He wants us to budget and pay our bills and save
he's
money.
saying that he hopes his sister says no if something happens. After today,
he's saying enabling is wrong.
Yes.
Right, I know that, but I'm just saying because you said that, I will literally put a tent right under.
But here's the deal. Can I say something,
kick me
Caleb?
out, I'll leave.
Babe, can I say something?
Yeah, sure.
Although that man did enable me for, pay my rent, I've never had that in my entire life. So I don't see it as a wrong thing. It's just like an eye-opening thing.
But it is wrong because we shouldn't borrow with people. We should be able to manage our money. I understand.
Should be able to. You're choosing not to. Shut the fuck up. Do you owe money to a minimum payment to this guy?
I'm gonna pay it out through work.
But he said.
So is there a agreed upon minimum monthly or like what is it?
No, like I'm gonna pay it out through work.
But
literally.
what did he tell you that he doesn't even want him to pay?
He told me that at the end, like because look, I tried to step.
But we
hold on,
integrity.
babe. Hold on, man. Let me talk.
Bro, but he said we don't have to pay it back, but we are because we are those people.
I feel like being in a relationship with either of these people would be so fucking exhausting. Like these are the kinds of people that like when you come home from work, you need to sit in that car for like 20 minutes to prepare yourself to come in the house even. Like, I'm even fatigued as watching this as entertainment. I cannot imagine being in the actual life.
Hey, little buddy, how are you doing?
Oh my god. Whoa.
Shut
okay,
your
I'll
mouth.
shut up. His turn.
I tried to set
They're
up.
both on the show.
Shut up. God bless. I tried to set up a monthly or weekly plan to pay him cash, and he absolutely said no. We'll just pay it through work.
Okay. Through work.
Like,
so you doing labor?
For him, yes.
Okay.
So it's a long-term gig with him that I'm going to pay it back
Either
throughout
or.
my time.
You owe someone $500. What's your relationship?
That is my grandma.
You should probably, if you're gonna pay it through labor, you should probably get like some sort of written, and it doesn't even have to be an official contract, but like however many hours equal the amount of money that he lent you, because otherwise he could kind of just like yank on that chain forever, bruh.
Mother.
Okay, why did you do this and when?
She bonded me out of jail. Probably...
What was that?
It wasn't that long ago. I mean, a couple months
went
ago.
back to jail?
Yeah, we're not going to talk about...
No. Why'd you go back?
He already went to jail previously for drugs from shrimping, because the shrimping ain't easy, right? As like the drug shrimping boats. But like, what did he go back to jail for? The fuck?
To jail.
I was drunk and disorderly.
And it didn't fuck with your...
I don't know that.
It's like that woman who was peeing in public.
She was some sort of like government employee, wasn't she? I don't know if she was like a councilwoman or a mayor or some shit. I just remember covering that.
Still in court for it.
I don't know, bro.
Why is she rubbing her teeth like
I got
that?
court on the 7th.
It's gonna be dismissed. Court expunge.
Why?
I have a good lawyer, and he said 99% dismissal on the charge that I have.
Yeah.
That's his rate. And
That's why
plus,
you always get a
defender?
Jewish lawyer chat.
he is a pro bono, but at the same time, that's not what he really is. I got a good pick. I got blessed on that.
That's not what he really is? I got a good... Wait, what is he then if he's not a lawyer? I'm so confused.
He said that...
And you wanted to think your lawyers were going to be better than mine.
He will do what I say, and I've already won a case before.
Oh, do what you say?
doesn't even-
Good. That's a
hey,
horrible lawyer.
She doesn't even have a lawyer.
It's Keith Taniguchi, by the way. Shout out to Keith. He's an amazing
Okay,
lawyer.
anyway.
Anyway, look him up. He's cool. He's
Okay,
Chinese.
so 500 to my grandmother.
Shout out to Keith. He's cool. He's Chinese. What the fuck? What is this?
She bonded me out. We did agree, like, that I was going to pay her, but then again, she lost her job and stuff, and so I...
Your grandmother lost her job.
No, she lost her job,
sorry.
and I wasn't
At that
able...
same
My
time,
grandmother
after 15
is... My grandmother is retired, but here's the deal. We're fixing to pay off our phones, and my grandmother's phone just broke, so I'm going to give her my phone for the 500.
Why'd you go into drinking? What happened?
It was a one weekend thing, and actually, it was 2 weekends in a row.
What fell you into this?
Her ex-husband came to my house on her son's birthday and got hammered drunk, and I beat him the fuck up. And then
They were wrestling
And
at
then the
first.
next weekend, I was like, "Oh, this sounds fun. Let's do it again."
And he loves to fight.
Why are you accepting?
What do you mean this sounds fun? Let's do it again. Chat, I pray that you're all going to make it and you never have to have a relationship with a single parent, asterisk, unless they were a widow, then they're fine. Dude's a redneck down to a T. That's fucking wild. What is this couple?
Drinks.
No,
Knowing
no,
your
no, but
addictive personality.
I'm no longer doing
one
that.
time.
I know, but it was a few months ago.
Because
I like how it was like I only was drinking for 2 weekends and I caught a fucking drunken disorderly from just those 2 weekends? Holy, where's like any self-responsibility here, dude?
this dude was trying to bully me in my house, so I got on his level, so I could get on his level. I don't know. It was a stupid mistake, but at the same time, I wouldn't take it back.
He's an idiot. He likes to fight. Yeah.
So is there agreed upon minimum to grandmother, or what does this look like?
No, I already paid some of it back, but when she lost her job, I wasn't able to do that, or I would have missed my rent. My grandmother just wants it back as soon as possible.
I agree. Okay, who do you owe $1,800 to?
That's my brother.
For what?
He took care of me the whole time I was in prison.
He fucking, wait, 1,800 the whole time you were in prison? That's kind of low to be fair. But also, this man owes money to literally everyone.
Is there agreed upon minimum monthly payment?
Absolutely not. He's fell off the wagon now. He was 9 years sober now.
No.
Yeah, he lost his job. He was making no.
Mm-hmm. I
don't know what this means.
Sorry, brother. Anyway, that's
line.
Oh, his brother's back on the meth.
it
roll.
I didn't know that you
We're not
rolled
gonna get
meth.
into fucking
Sorry,
logistics
I don't
of
want to
how
go down to
You
this.
can smoke it. You can smoke it. You can shoot it.
I've just never seen this before.
Why is she listing off the different ways you can do meth? That's irrelevant. What is she doing?
Yeah. He's
the shit
Silent
smokes when it hits the cool glass. So you heat it up and then you put it on the cool glass.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what worries me.
Don't ask questions if you don't want to know the answer.
No. It's okay. I just don't want you to be thinking about it all the time. I don't know how it works.
I don't. I think about her. That's it. That's why we're here.
But the fact that he went from 8 years sober to getting
10.
He had. Sorry.
I just don't want you to. I don't want you to go down these benders on a weekend basis. Because what if drunk you accidentally picks up a pipe?
But here's the deal.
Exactly.
My whole life, the examples I was given is what not to do, and some things I did not take heed to. But by him doing that, he's teaching me a lesson in itself.
So is he right now?
Yeah, no.
He's a journeyman plumber. He was making like $40 an hour. They bought him a whole set of trucks and tools and everything. He had everything he wanted, insurance. He just got a mortgage with his wife, and he burned off. And he wrecked his truck when he burned off. I'm not gonna say he's been asking me for money.
Details. We don't want to dox him, but
he's been asking me for money and stuff, and
don't. While he's on this,
and I have done it.
And I told him no.
I had done it because, dude, it's my brother, and I don't care if he buys. I don't care if he buys a cheeseburger or if he buys a 20 sack. It's my brother, and I love him. So everybody else has cut him off as far as my sister and his wife, and so.
What's his way back?
His way back is to go home. His wife loves him.
He might want to. He was 10 years sober.
I hope so.
No,
it was an accident,
We're
right?
hoping that.
I assume there's a bigger.
He has mental health issues.
I very much understand, if you have a drug addict in the family and they've been sober for so many years and then they somehow fall off the wagon, they're asking you for money, not to get their life together. You don't want to be funding their habit, right? So it's if they're asking you for money for food or something, it'd be no, I'm not gonna give you money. I will make you food. You don't want to be accidentally feeding into their habit and pushing them farther off the wagon. Do not enable the addict. Yeah, absolutely.
They put him on Adderall. He started abusing his Adderall.
They put a addict on Adderall.
Listen though, he went in there and told him everything. I'm addict. My parents addicts. Put him on Adderall.
Why
he started
would they give
abusing
him
his
Adderall?
and that's what took him to the place that he's at.
That's insane.
But he also
moved
in a friend into his house that he didn't know was on drugs, and he was getting it ordered in through the mail. And then
shoot him. Kill him.
Plus my mother dying, he doesn't know how to deal with shit like that.
Yeah, that's hard. That's where we gotta keep extra caution around, people with addictive issues, obviously.
But me and him are two totally different people.
Goodness, the fucking Adderall thing's insane.
I agree.
To even accepted it.
No, well, I mean, when you're down, I've never been in the place where his mind is because he doesn't process shit.
But Adderall, I mean, it's
no, the Adderall is the most purest form of meth you can get.
Ugh.
Trust me.
Ugh. Moving on. Forget that.
So no minimum payments to him.
Yeah, never.
That would be bad.
Yeah, definitely.
But you owe $5,000 to someone. Who?
My mother, because I needed a Camaro because I had a car that broke down. My sister.
I needed a Camaro. That's like that fucking illegal immigrant fuck saying he wanted a new truck. It's just I deserve a new truck. It's no, you don't. You deserve ICE breaking down your door and getting you the fuck out. That's what you deserve. Talk about I fucking need a Camaro. She more like my mom than I previously thought, because my mom at one point, she had a Firebird and it got crushed by a garage. And then she was on her I deserve a Jaguar arc.
And I wanted it, and I wanted that.
You wanted it!
Because it's fast, and I'm a fast driver, and I want to be in the woods somewhere and go 200 miles an hour.
I hope next time you're racing somewhere to set up a speaker in a peaceful neighborhood, you crash into a tree.
Heck yeah. As long as I don't die, I love it.
I rebuke that too.
Yeah, me too. It's okay, but I love adrenaline, and I will literally get on every ride skydiving in the world, and I don't care.
Great. So your mother gave you $5,000 for you to be a selfish
Heck
cunt.
yeah.
Okay.
Why did she say heck yeah and then laugh like that's a good thing? If I had to ask my dad for a loan of $5,000 as a grown-ass adult, I would feel so incredibly bad. I wouldn't be laughing about it.
Great. So that's wonderful.
She loves me and I love her and I'm her favorite. Sorry about that, sister.
She does? You're her favorite?
She is.
But she does. Be quiet. Let's not keep going with the favoritism. Come on, they might say see the thing.
No, they know.
No, but she chooses every.
Why possibly are you anyone's favorite?
Hey, her mother enables both her and her youngest. Has been for years.
Do you have an agreed upon minimum monthly payment with mom?
Nope, she doesn't care when I pay her.
Of course, that's great. And this speaks to why you are where you are today.
But I do have notes that she's on my list to pay her because I don't care if she says no, I'm still going to do it because that's the person that I am.
Are all your kids black?
No.
Caleb, you can't just ask if all of her kids are black. Holy fuck. I'm gonna need that as a sound clip, and hopefully I can remember to bring that up when we're reading some articles, man. Jesus Christ.
Just the last one.
Just the last
half
one.
and half.
I just saw on there, which is not a, it's
cute.
not a
Look at her.
bad thing. I just didn't want you fulfilling stereotypes.
No, this is my man right here, and I really. Yeah,
No, she is no gorgeous kid. Gorgeous
my other
kid.
kids are super white. They're Irish.
We're not race judging.
Wait, why does she have to defend her black kids by saying they're super white? Hold on, wait a minute. Also, this is a perfect pause frame. Look at that. Look at that. This is a perfect expression for this being. I don't even want to call it a human.
Curious.
Hawaiian, and I want this baby. So yeah.
I was just curious if you went to literally the whitest man possible because of I'm just saying.
Because
okay,
I love it.
So $5,000 you owe to someone else too. What is that for?
That's
for a car.
Yeah, my car that I have now. The father of my daughter.
Not the Camaro.
She doesn't have the
I
Camaro.
put that back. My daughter didn't fit in the front.
So you owe $5,000 to your mom for a car you don't even have, and now we have another $5,000 for a different car that you do have.
And guess what? That $5,000 not even in my credit, which is crazy.
What are you showing him?
No, because my daughter,
not that daughter.
This daughter did not fit in the car seat of the Camaro.
Did you just say not the fat daughter?
Car that you do have.
And guess what? That $5,000 not even in my credit, which is crazy.
What are you showing him?
No, because my daughter,
not that daughter.
This daughter.
Not that. I thought he said not the fat daughter. And I was like, what the fuck?
Daughter did not fit in the car seat of the Camaro.
It's a Camaro. It's not a motherly car.
I had to get another car, cash car. My daughter's dad will never leave me in the streets and will never let me be without a car.
That's her first daughter.
Yeah, but he is.
What do you mean wouldn't ever let you be without a car? So why did you need to borrow $5,000 from your mother for the Camaro if this other guy would just pay for your car? Also, I want to remind people she has four or five different baby daddies. Like she is just running through baby daddies like they're fucking carnival rides. It's crazy.
A nice guy, so he's like, here, $5,000.
She thought this was for a French bulldog.
Oh, I have that one too, but there's another $5,000, right? There should be
She didn't borrow. She didn't borrow money for the Frenchie. She put her gold. Yeah.
That I got.
Yeah.
Huh? Wait, you what? You pawned your dog?
She pawned her gold to pay for the dog. She borrowed $5,000 to pay for a car 2 times.
Okay, so who do you owe?
She pawned her gold to pay for a dog, and she borrowed $5,000 2 times for 2 different cars. What the fuck is going on? How do you live like this? How do you live like this and think that everything is okay? I just don't fucking understand. I accidentally overpaid my credit card recently because I'm fucking retarded. And I've been exhausted and stressed out of my mind recently. So after all my bitches be shopping for Black Friday, I put down a payment on my credit card. And then 2 days later, I was checking something in my bank and I noticed it still had, your due dates in 2 days and you have this balance. And I was like, oh, I'm going to put a payment on my credit card. So I put a payment on my credit card 2 days after because I forgot that I already just put a payment on it. And so a couple of days later, when I was checking my bank again, I realized that my credit card was minus a lot of money dollars. And I was like, hold on, wait a minute. And so I looked that up on Google and they were like, if your credit card is minus a lot of money dollars, your card can end up getting locked because this is one of the ways banks are alerted to return fraud. And I was like, oh no, I just had bitches be shopping for Black Friday. I don't want them to think I'm doing return fraud. So I called and I was like, hello, I'm a little retarded and I paid too much money on my credit card. And the guy was like, oh, no, you're fine. It's the only time this has happened and it's going to take 90 days. If you left the balance on there for ages, yeah, they'd probably get suspicious. But if you're actually spending money, you're fine. And I was like, oh, okay, thank you. Ma'am, it says here you bought a $10 million clock. Caleb is single-handedly bringing back race humor. We must keep him safe at all costs. God's work must be done.
This $5,000 too.
My daughter's dad, because he paid it so that I can have a car.
That was just
And
3 months
And
ago.
in income tax,
This just happened?
Yes, bro.
and I give it to him when I get my income tax. I will pay it all off. No,
When you get your income tax, as in the check that I write, that's great.
Like, I guess she has baby daddies, and the baby daddies would, like, take care of the kids and stuff, but I don't know. You know, I'm just thinking, like, if I had a husband, you know, like, it's different if you go out in public and, like, some random cashier just, like, gives you free shit from a purchase you're making. But if you have, like, a baby daddy or someone you were previously intimate with just sending you thousands of dollars and buying you expensive things, I would expect my husband to be like, that's kind of weird, and that makes me kind of uncomfortable that that's happening. Because, like, you know, this is somebody you were previously intimate with. Why are they now spending thousands of dollars on you? Like, that's, am I crazy? Like, that's just weird to me, right? Caleb is great. This man has no friends or family that care about him even an ounce, or they would have stopped this relationship. It is wild to me. It is what, God, I see what you have done for shitty people. Please, I beg.
I'm so happy we're doing this. I'm so happy our society is like this. You know, by the way, fun fact for all of you out there, even the most progressive European countries have a less progressive income tax system than we have in the United States.
He's so fucking IQ drained from this crazy couple. He is fucking over his words. He just like me, for real, for real.
They just have value-added taxes. That's how they pay for everything, which is basically a flat tax, which would impact people like you more than anything. So we are subsidizing them, her, and the choices she makes more than any other European country. Ooh, well done, us.
All that went over my fucking head.
Anyways, next question.
Okay. Yeah. I don't even care. Dude, when I pay for taxes,
Caleb is becoming the Kirsche. What would a Caleb Kirsche even look like? It would need a perm, because he perms his hair.
I'm like, oh, you know, I don't really care. I love this country. But then when I see this, just like, what are we doing? Okay, baby daddy, 5,000.
Hold on.
Love this country. But then when I see this.
Yeah. Caleb explains a gynecological exam.
It's just like, what are we doing? Okay, baby daddy, 5,000. Huh?
You're gonna fix it? Huh?
Hey, huh?
Anyways, we're here.
Do you owe him a minimum monthly payment?
I don't owe him no minimum monthly payment.
Well,
then how is it a debt?
Okay, why are you defensive? Okay.
Because we're
and
not.
then
Because
you owe $50 to who? You owe $50 to who, lady?
My brother. I needed something because I spent money on something, and I was like, I need to just survive till Friday.
What was it for?
Oh, actually, my sister effed me over, and so she owed me $50, and he was like, I'm gonna pay that so you can have your money back, and so that's what. Yeah, because he's my brother.
Okay, who do you owe $3,000 to?
That was from a long time ago. For the rent.
Yeah, when I was like 18.
So two rents are owed currently. Okay, one from a neighbor,
that was like 19 years old.
How do you carry a $3,000 debt from when you were 19? At the beginning of this, didn't she say she was like in her fucking 40s or some shit? At 37, how the fuck does she have a $3,000 debt from when she was like 18 or 19? This isn't real. These people aren't fucking real.
Owe it or not?
Yes. Yeah, of course.
Well, there you go. So it counts. It doesn't.
It does count. And I love her, and she's so sweet. She bought me paper. We're gonna talk soon.
Balance on Gusto. Gusto's a payroll service.
I know.
Why is there a balance?
I have a spending account that I borrow through.
Yeah,
what?
Yeah.
Yeah, they opened that up. It was new.
You want to see
you
it?
owe a babysitter $100 as well.
You want to see it?
How do you have a $100 babysitter debt? What the fuck?
Want to see your Gusto account?
Yeah.
No, dude.
It's really cool, actually.
What do you mean? No?
I'm okay.
All right, well, don't ask about it.
Babysitter 100. Listen, dude, I'll get you a course. I'll get both of you course career certifications so you can actually go get like higher paying real career jobs. You just have to actually stick with one. People in our audience have used them. They've increased their income. They've gotten better jobs. I will do that for you.
I think that's why I'm here.
Thank you so much. That's awesome.
What?
I think that's why I'm here. I wasn't fat until I was.
Career?
Yeah, like I just felt opportunity from this.
You want to be on a boat, though.
But it doesn't matter at the same time.
You're here because you saw a place to apply and you clicked it.
I saw opportunity, though.
Yeah, there's opportunity, and I hope you guys get your shit together, and we'll give you a lot of free things. All of our classes, the app, everything. Certifications and a lot of shit. But if you don't follow a budget, if you guys don't actually do shit, then there's no point of anything.
That's why we're here.
Oh my gosh. In your payroll spending account, we got transfer, Going and getting some Dreamers, Los Amigos restaurant.
Wait, what is Dreamers? And why was it 8643? And why did they laugh? Is that like a porn shop? They buying like sex toys on here when they're in debt?
Hey, he wants fun in the. Come on, man. Get me
What is it? What are we talking about?
It's a novelty store.
What? What is?
Dreamers.
Novelty sex store.
How did I know? How did I know? How did I know? Oh my god, dude. Come on. Novelty store.
Listen,
novelty
sex
store.
shop?
Novelty store.
Oh my god, we could have dress up time.
Am I criticizing?
I'm
asking what it is.
Yeah, I just told you.
Yeah, like Caleb's fucking confused. Why are you getting defensive, lady? What the fuck? The Mex, thank you. How the hell are these people alive? Clearly relying on everyone to just give them loans. What the fuck?
It's a novelty store, yes.
Okay, it's a sex shop.
A
Okay.
novelty store,
So you're
yeah.
asking if you know what it is.
One, you can't afford it. You
Maybe who cares? We
cares?
We like to
Get the
roleplay.
fuck off
Yeah,
my.
what do you mean, who cares? Why are you buying sex toys while you're in debt, you fucking freaks? That's also a good freeze frame. The fucking double deuces. His face while he's doing that. Oh my god. He's such like a treasure trove of expressions.
Show if you don't care.
Well, don't go to strip clubs if you want to see some crazy shit.
Huh?
What? I don't know.
Did you go to a strip club?
Yeah, I
he
hate
was
strip
young.
club. I've been to a strip club one time and it smelled like armpit.
I like strip clubs. I've learned. They're
Hey,
fun.
hey.
That's your problem.
Okay, but guess
I think
what?
that's what she was trying to say.
That's why when my body gets done, I can get the pole in the garage. Yeah. That
I don't
want
wanna go to that club.
Okay, that you know.
What the fuck? What? Why?
You're not invited. I'm his playground. I'm taking
Taco
remember?
More.
We love
ATM
that
fee out of
place.
network. Going in and getting some bullshit. McDonald's, Apple Cash, transfers, Apple Cash, transfers.
To me.
Transfers. Great. He's transferring like $450 at a time.
Yeah, because of
No,
bills,
that's if I transfer $450, I think it the one that says $450 is when I actually borrow the money. It charges me $450 to transfer.
Gotcha. Okay,
instantly.
Sonic. So you're paying fees up the dick. That's great. Sonic
sure.
Drive-In. And I mean, I have to ask you this because you use this as an excuse for you guys to do everything that is bad for everyone else around you. But did you hear a little message to do this? Hey, your life.
No, never.
Maybe from
Guys,
her,
like,
I don't
get it
know.
Together, and we're like, okay, what, baby? I want this.
She does that a lot. Like in the middle. Like, no, I'm not gonna blame it on her.
It's cool.
Bullshit.
What
Apple
about
Cash, energy drinks, Apple Cash. Bullshit. Fuck off fees.
Nails, lashes.
Uh-huh. So you owe through this payroll service, and it's going to be revolving, I assume, but currently
Better
$291.
Yeah.
No, it's not. We need to quit the revolving gusto stuff.
No,
it's gonna be hard to do that though right now. Listen to
We're
me.
doing this. He's gonna help us.
No, what
dude,
I'm
I
saying.
don't fix shit. I give you a budget, but if you actually do it, it's up to you.
He's not gonna.
Then why am I sitting
That's
here?
not the truth. That's not. She doesn't know what the
what
I'm
do you
here
wanna
for.
do? Okay, all right, okay.
What? Tell me.
Dude, I wouldn't have came here if I was gonna take your fucking advice.
I hope so. Why is she saying
Exactly.
this?
I don't want him to keep on borrowing from Gusto.
Dude,
Who the fuck is
Just
Gusto?
get paid.
Let him
if
speak,
I don't
woman!
get a better job or get
you
this,
have to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
I get
Listen,
that.
listen. I'll be real with you. Doesn't even matter because even with the income you brought in, you spent 78% of it on bullshit. So go quadruple your income, you'll still spend 78% of it on
the payroll
bullshit
service?
because that's your behavior.
I was
Your
just talking-
income
I
is
was
not
just
a
talking about
solvent.
for me to
Top.
not borrow,
You
I'm gonna have
write
to make more
check.
money a week.
Yeah, that'll be a part of it, but also not blowing 80% of your
here's
money
the
on
deal, though.
bullshit.
But you're just taking in for the last month when she didn't have a job, and so like
Why
before
is
that,
his
all my money
elbow
was going
so
to bills
ashy?
and shit.
Man,
If you look at
he's
my
the
other
moisturizer.
statements,
Not with as many late payments that we've had this year so far. Lots of
Exactly.
transfers from this other account, and we're overdue on
Hell yeah.
what is this? A firm or something?
no, that's Cash App. That's
Cash
her.
App. You're
That's
overdue on Cash App.
that's
You're
her.
overdue.
What the
What do you mean overdue on
You
cash?
owe
App?
Cash App money. That's on
What
you.
is
You're
it?
doing the revolving thing too, you tit.
Exactly.
No,
Way big.
tits. Huh?
That's your Cash App. How much you know them?
Oh, you.
I didn't know I owed cash
What is
App.
wrong?
$5 or what? That's all I see. What do you see?
$308.68.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I borrowed. Yeah. And I lost my job, so I get direct deposit. So usually direct deposit
For
takes
Roku and Apple and some other shit. Oh, what are we doing? What is this?
That's me sending her money.
Lovey Bird, yeah, that's me.
Okay, so
Lovey Bird? He said that's me sending her money. So he's Lovey Bird? Why is he a bird?
you sent her money for some bullshit, going in and some bullshit, some McDonald's, some bullshit. Lovely bird. What's lovely?
That's a little cute. I don't know. He doesn't look like a bird. Is there a story?
Bird.
That's her.
My mom, we were literally being lovey birds.
Bullshit. Oh, this is so stupid.
Oh wait, there's two different
bullshit
lovey birds.
McDonald's
There's
going
red
in some
heart and pink
bullshit.
heart, unless that
She's
was
just giggling about everything. I'm losing hope here. Oh, what is this collection?
That's her, not me.
Oh yeah.
You have collections.
Yes, only
I'm so
8,000.
glad my taxes are going to you.
Oh, thank you. And guess what? It used to be like way more than that, but 7 years it drops off. So I was like, thank God.
So do you even give a fuck about this?
I did actually call the $1,000 one because I was stupid. Yes, I do. I've always cared, and I know I actually do that by
Why
myself.
do you have so much in collections? This is crazy.
That isn't even half of what I used to have. So I'm actually.
I'm asking why you have it. Can you listen to a question?
Because I haven't called them. And actually,
no. What made you get into them in the first place?
He's saying, "What is the balance?"
Jefferson. Well, I don't know what that one is really, but okay. The $1,000 ones I do know, which I don't know where the $1,000 one is. Anyways,
dude, she fucking got it's apartments.
No, it's not even evicted, but I got a penalty because I left 3 bags of trash and I couldn't renew my lease.
How do you just so casually drop that you got evicted? That's like hard to achieve. What the fuck?
Because my daughter's had her friends over and they were stealing in the apartment complex, but they're not my kids, but they came out of my apartment. So I had a violation, so I couldn't renew my lease. So I had to move. And so I left 3 bags of trash there and they charged me $1,000. Jefferson Systems, these were my daughter's braces. Lost my job, so I couldn't pay anymore.
People should never lend you money.
Yeah, okay. And then IC Systems.
You owe $8,050 in collections.
Exactly. That's way better than $25,000 or more.
Yeah, great.
The guy's retarded, but this broad, she's maliciously brain dead. He needs to leave her if he wants to move up in life. I feel like if he left her, he'd have a chance, but they're both so retarded. Like, I'm kind of glad they're with each other, you know?
So that makes it okay. Shut the fuck up.
Does it? I will not.
Oh, what are you?
His wife.
She's nuts.
Poor man.
She's very nuts.
You love me.
I do love you very
I'm
much.
a lovey
But
bird.
that doesn't excuse the fact that you are nuts.
Okay, I don't care. I know I am nuts, and I know it, and I own it, and I accept it, and I love it.
Jesus.
This is gonna keep you sober?
This is not the.
I haven't had a problem yet, really.
59 cents in someone's checking account.
That's hers, probably.
Oh, you're getting some bullshit.
That's kind of 59 cents in the checking account, boy.
Negative. Bullshit ATM withdrawal.
My shit's negative.
No, I got $5. Actually, I haven't used it in my Wells Fargo account.
My checking account for Wells Fargo is negative because I.
Well, at the it probably is now, but it was 194 at this, and you're getting Etsy, Apple Cash, only Cloud Smokes Sesh.
Why would you laugh at buying fucking weed shit while you're in debt? That's so irresponsible, man. Come on. I don't even know what to say about these individuals.
Starbucks, Apple Cash, Santa Rita, Canteen or something, Zelda Money, McDonald's, Melrose, Apple Cash, going bullshit,
That's not me.
bullshit. Apple Cash, El Taquerito,
That's
Sonic,
not my statement.
Taco. This is hers. Taco Palenque. Stop hitting it in some bullshit.
Bruh.
You didn't have a job while you were doing this, you cunt.
It's okay. I had money in my account and I was hungry.
Subs, Golden Chick, Urban Beauty.
Am I starving?
Lady.
Eventually.
$25 is your minimum to payment because everything else is just fucking stupid and owed to people and just absolutely insane.
Family.
Rent, or utilities, all that combined. What's your average payment that happens
on rent?
Average on
it's over
utilities and
two.
everything.
It's over 2 bands.
Yeah.
No one talks
Because like our light bill's 3, then the Wi-Fi, and then the phone bill.
All the little
I don't know if you're
cheap
counting.
Excuse me.
Yes,
Can
sir.
you stand up?
Sure. All the way?
Yes.
All right, okay.
Get the fuck out of my studio.
Really?
Yes, you're too annoying to have a
you
conversation
serious?
with. I am not kidding. I want to make him a
broke
budget.
him? Nothing happened. And nothing even happened. What?
All the way?
That's the most disappointing
Get
crash
the fuck out of my
ever.
studio.
Really?
Yes, you're too annoying to have a conversation with. I am not kidding. I want to make him a budget,
Sit down.
and I hope it works. No, she's gone.
Here, babe.
I can't have a conversation with her. I want you to have a budget, and you can communicate this to her, or she can watch this back. I'll bring her back for the post show.
Can I grab her phone?
Yeah.
She needs something.
So 2,000 is average. Yeah.
Hold on, that kind of mixed me up. Like, okay, our
for rent, utilities.
Can
and all
I
the
just
good stuff?
explain it out like how I can explain it? So, so we're $1,600 for the rent. Then you got the light bill is going to be $3 something, maybe a little lower, maybe a little higher. So I would say about 22, man, 22, 23.
Okay, does that include internet?
That does include internet because we have a bundle with our thing that makes it $25.
Phone bill? Of your income
Phone
on
bill
rent.
is a $200.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I would definitely do helium. When you get once your phone is paid off, it's just a third-party phone service that is the same towers as T-Mobile.
Real fed up
the
with
phone
that
bills
bitch.
have to be paid off.
That's what I was doing before.
Good.
And I was going through Tello though. It's $25.
And you need to advocate for yourself. Helium, I think, is 15.
I do,
so
but you see what happens.
Exactly, which is why I honestly, I'm so sorry to tell you, I do not have hope here. I really don't. I have to be honest.
And I agree, but
it's because of this.
Well,
he knows.
Okay, gas, vroom, vroom, drive, drive. Both of you guys combined.
When we had 2 cars, because we don't now, I was spending 50 a week. She was spending 50 a week. But now that now that we're carpooling, it's still 50 a week, but just one set. So I guess what's that? 200 a month.
Okay, 200. Car insurance. Car insurance.
Fernando pays that. To be honest, I don't even.
Who's
know
that? What?
That's
That's
her first baby daddy.
Her first baby daddy pays it.
Yeah, because the
can you come to the mic, please?
It's because the car is in his name.
Okay, that's okay. Oh,
fucking weird.
Okay, groceries. This is you two and
At
one
least
kid,
he
right?
acknowledged it was weird.
Okay, you can do. What? How old's the kid?
2. She'll be 3 in February.
I'll do $650. You're meal prepping. You're warming up meals. You're following the budgeting thing and the budgeting. You're using the meal plan that comes with the budget course that you get for free, and use the budget-friendly cookbook to cook them as well. TP Fun, anything else
And
you
use
and the kids
gamer subs using code Kirsche for 10% off your order.
need? $175. Medical health care. Anything? Any copays on a monthly basis?
No, neither one of us have any type of insurance right now, and I've never had insurance. But like, she'll get it through her job, but I don't know how much that'll be, and it has to be after 90 days, and then you know what happens.
Is there a gym?
We have a gym at our apartment complex.
Okay, good. Subscriptions, I'll try $40. You have any pets?
2 pets, Great Pyrenees.
Ages and health.
5 and 3. One has heartworms, super bad. But yeah, I inherited him from my mother, man. What do I do?
$100 in pet insurance. Jesus. You get that, and you get them taken care of.
Right.
Because you can't afford shit. $100 for pet insurance. How much for pet food?
We just got the other dog.
So double it.
I mean, probably 50.
Okay. Anything else that needs to be in this budget that I have not put in there? This is a minimum survival budget.
Yeah, I understand. What about I need to fix my car. Like, does that go in there? Like,
well, that's kind of in the TP fund. Is anything else you need to survive? It's tampons, it's whatever. So I put in 175, and you just put that towards it on a monthly basis. Like, let's see if we have anything left over. Okay, we technically do. If our income is $4,000, if you follow this minimum survival budget, which is a hard budget, I'll be honest, you still get $385 left on a minimum monthly basis, okay? So with that, you might have to put that towards your car 1 or 2 months.
Yeah.
But that gives us the ability to take that and throw it to debt outside of when we need to take care of the car. And honestly, the only debt I need you to take care of is the Wells Fargo's, the emergency. And Wells Fargo is $1,514.85. $385. You pay that off in just 4 months. That's fine. Get a 1-month emergency fund before that. So what you need is this $3,700 saved up. Shit. Okay, maybe let's pay off the Wells Fargo first, then a 1-month emergency fund. Which is about
can you elaborate on the 1 month?
Yeah, it's what you need to survive for 1 month, which is what $3,700.
So that way I don't have to borrow from that man.
Yeah, $3,700 is what you need. Then you pay off your Wells Fargo. That gets rid of your $25 minimum payment. Close it because you shouldn't have access to debt. And then other than that, listen, the weird thing with this debt that you owe back, it's weird. Collections, we can just leave them for now. We can negotiate them at some point. Paying people back, we want to do it. But I would just do it low and steady and make sure you guys are actually just putting money towards saving until...
You can feel his brain cells coming. Well, yeah, because he can actually hear himself think now. His wife has been removed, and she was sucking out all of the air from the room so no one could think or speak. Like, actually, it's crazy. The entire, like, vibe shift, man.
You have just about honestly $22,000 in savings because that is the fully funded 6-month emergency fund. So there's no more freaking out when people lose jobs. What we're doing outside of that is, yes, you are hyper focusing on a new career. I love this towboat thing. And maybe you can fund that with this extra money. Listen, if it goes towards funding that instead of paying off the Wells Fargo, I would even prefer that. But there is no point of you going and getting a new income and a better income if we do not learn our behavior. Your behavior needs to, at minimum, follow this budget strictly as a household, which means her on board for a couple months before we start making any big moves. Because then if you bring in more income, you're going to end up in a worse spot.
Yeah.
But use that money, get a 1-month emergency fund, pay off the Wells Fargo card, get that certification or whatever it is that you need for the towboat. Do the towboat thing. Your guys' income will double. And then with that, we start stuffing money aside to get $22,000 in an emergency fund. Then we start paying off these individuals, highest priority first. You determine that based on relationship and who needs their money. And then from there, we start making sure we're at least contributing 20% to investing on a monthly basis. But that's going to be a couple years down the road at that point, because you're going to be paying off people for a couple years. And that's okay, because you don't need to rush that hyper. I need you to get that fully funded emergency fund first. Right. And that's going to take a little bit of time. When you double your income, that will help. There's no point in doubling your income if right now you do not follow this budget together, locked in, appropriate communication for at least a couple months, proving you can do it, okay?
All right.
So that's what I think.
I agree. But like, nobody's ever sat down and explained this to me because my parents were horrible.
Yeah, and that's okay.
So that's no one ever sat down and explained it to me either. I just kind of had to learn by doing, man. Like, so many people on the show say that, but it's like a majority of people don't really get taught this shit. They just kind of gotta figure it the fuck out, man.
I'm here.
I agree.
So this right here, I'm gonna follow that. No,
I hope so, but she needs to as well. And here's what I recommend.
But if I can follow that in my own account and do my own accord, and hopefully she'll just follow.
Because listen, the vast majority of the income right now is actually coming from her. So
I know that.
So we can't do this unless we're not combined on the same page, and our relationship will not last. So we shouldn't even have kids if we can't do this as a combined goal. So next step that I recommend right after this, and no one likes classes, but we have 5 classes.
I love classes.
However, I need you to take them together, take the quizzes together, the debt class and the budgeting class. Budgeting class first, then the debt class. I need you to take those 2. Eventually, you guys will do the real estate, investing, all those courses, but you need to take those so you guys learn your debt skills, what's good debt, what's bad debt, what debt you should pay off, what kind of debt you should take, and budgeting. It is a nitty-gritty, multi-hour how you budget and build it for your life. Take it, go through it together, and see if you guys can be aligned, okay?
How much does that cost?
Yeah, she won't do it. Yeah, even if he tries explaining this to her, she's just gonna like derail and talk over him and talk super fast and just make him confused and make him fed up with the conversation. And then they just won't go anywhere. It's just like, she's not gonna be helpful.
Free for you. It's free for you.
How do I schedule that?
No, we'll send you an email.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you get full access to everything, including $wise premium, course career certifications, Fizz card, helium, all that good stuff. Everything, we give it to you. So you have all the tools. Now it is your choices to take the tools and do what you want with them. I just hope it's for the best.
The way that I see it, Caleb, is, and I know that you don't have this hope, but I think that I think I could make her do anything that I do.
I hope so. We'll talk about that in the post show. That's what we're going to go do right now. But let's get the Hammer financial score first.
What's the post show?
Oh, it's an extra 20 minutes, and we're going to bring her in and the producers, and we're going to debrief.
I wish I could show the post show on stream, man. Like, so sometimes I watch these episodes, and I'm like, I wanna watch the post show, but it's paywalled content, so I can't do that out of conscience.
You're going to have to convince her, man. That's going to be the big goal. Because now we have the plan. Now you need to convince her.
Are we going to intermission before that? Because I really have to piss.
We can. But Hammer financial score, spending in a budget, you guys overspend, 0 out of 10 for that. Debt, you have collections, 0 out of 10 for that. Emergency fund, nothing in savings, 0 out of 10. Retirement, nothing in retirement, 0 out of 10. Real estate, 0 out of 10.
I nailed it then.
Hammer financial score, unfortunately, 0 out of 10. Get yours at CalebHammer.com. Now click that join button. Join us for what I assume is going to be an insane extra 20 minutes of this show and every other post show, and 3 premium shows posted every single day, Monday through Friday, by joining Hammer Elite by clicking that join button. I'll see you guys there.
We did not discuss one of the debts.
What now?
We bought some furniture last week.
How much? It's a badass couch from TikTok. I'm sorry.
Viral. Fucking TikTok couch debt? Are you fucking kidding me?
Or something. That's for the bedroom.
What happens
No, if
after
the
6
game is
months
up,
if you guys don't pay it in
Oh,
6
it
months?
doubles.
It's double.
What? How do you end up paying double for your furniture if you don't pay it off in 6 months? What kind of like weird fucking shit have they done here? Like, my mom would just go to Rent-A-Center and then just never pay it back, you know, man? But like, what the fuck? What the fuck?